Welcome back to the stream.
The vampire,
yeah.
yeah, star. Wait. What? Russian Transylvanian.
It's John and Ryan.
I'm a Russian
Shut up.
Transylvanian.
We're gonna play Vampyr and
Oh yeah, so
hopefully get close to beating it.
I went to sleep and this place went to
Oh
shit.
yeah, because we
Everyone got sick.
Yeah.
So I went around and cured them. So once we go to sleep, this will probably be close to sanitized.
Okay.
I found the last person that was here. Carolyn's is her mom, and Carolyn likes to stab Carol, and then blame Carol for being such a klutz. That's their relationship, and I had to oversee that. And I'm like, this is fucking dark.
Inner city London, yeah.
Yep. Yep.
Lots of stabbings, yep.
Yep. And lots of crazy white women
Yep.
that think that that's what love is. I wanna show what love is. Okay, we have to go in the front. We don't go in the front. Okay.
So yeah, I was taking a shower, and then I remembered Lost Odyssey and got mad.
Oh, that's fair. That's
I'll always be
fair.
going like, oh yeah, I need to download all of our BRB songs, so that way I can play them through a player rather than through YouTube. And then just be like, oh yeah, I gotta download that. Oh, the boss fight from Lost Odyssey. Oh, Lost Odyssey. It just ruined my day at that point.
Good.
Uh,
Stay right there.
oh, that's right. We gotta find the dog.
Not even trying right now.
Yeah.
Oh shit! I fucking hate the fire.
Yep.
Fuck you.
Yeah. Just focus them down.
Fuck you. Get healed up. Oh, you're weak to beating.
Oh yeah. Don't cut yourself, says God.
That checks out. It's fucking dumb. So I found the cure for blindness.
Oh, okay. Is that what that antidote was?
Oh, fuck! That's what I was supposed to do with it. I gave it to the dude instead, so I probably could have actually analyzed it. Oh well, that doesn't fucking matter. I was just trying to get as much experience as possible because I want just that bit more, so that we can get more blood explosions,
more
and
blood
bullshit.
vortex. Yeah, that was just hilarious how quickly that boss fight changed after
Oh,
a
yeah.
couple upgrades.
It was just 2 upgrades, right? Like
that plus the shotgun.
yeah,
That was it. That's all we changed.
and now we have a better shotgun. You know what?
kicking butt.
There's that, then there's this. So you stand in it, and then I beat you. So you fall down, and then I eat you. And you die.
Everything's great.
Not even trying to use my shotgun yet.
Nope. Don't need to.
Nope.
That's got a limitation on ammo. Blood you can get from anywhere.
Well, I mean, I use blood to gain blood, right?
That's what I mean. Like you're in a perpetual blood loop.
Nom nom. Just fucking die. So I gotta kill everybody, I think, to get the key so that I can go in the basement. And then I can get the journal. And I gotta make sure not to read the journal, which is my, like... Because it pops up like, you want to read it?
Yeah. Yeah, because we're trying to get the super cool Dracula sword.
Yeah! Also, I met a dude that, like, likes astronomy, and I got to ask one of 3 constellations' meaning. And I'm all like, I want to go with my constellations, which is Draco. So I am the dragon already.
Mm-hmm.
I was born the dragon.
Yeah. And I'm experiencing a very similar thing because I'm still playing fucking Fire Emblem Three Houses. To where it's a similar thing with this game of like the like kind of interpersonal dialogue is the strong point, but the overall like long-term story kind of stuff is where it falls flat.
Yeah.
It's where, yeah, the obvious, like, you're born under the... It's like, okay, you don't have to just go, you are Dracula! Guess what? You're Dracula!
Even though Dracula as a story exists in this game.
But but they're clearly
Dracula.
trying to, like, yes, you are this world's Dracula. Are you going to be, like, good guy or bad guy? Hoo, like, that kind of shit. But when the characters have conversations, it's pretty decent in this game. It's the same thing with Three Houses, where when it's the characters talking to each other about their own personal issues, it's really good. But when it's talking about the actual, like, why things are going to war in the game, there's a part, because I'm at the end of this 2/3 point, because the game's kind of divided by early Academy days, time jump, war between the kingdoms, ending the war between the kingdoms, and then the real big bad comes out, and, you know, I gotta fight evil man.
JRPG.
Yeah, exactly. And so, and there's a meeting that you can have between the 2 leaders, like, before I'm about to storm the Capitol, but, oh, I want to meet, you know, have a powwow with your leader and my leader to discuss things. And they just throw, like, verbal garbage at each other that doesn't mean anything. Like, I still don't know why we're at war. And I just killed the queen of the other country that's leading the war. So I just ended a war that I don't know why it happened. Neither side... They just talked about, like, more people would die under your leadership. No, I'm going to save people by starting this war. But it's like, why are we fighting? What is this great calamity you're speaking of? Nobody has said anything. You're just talking, you're philosophizing at each other and just saying, like, no, my ideology is correct. My ideology is correct. What's your ideologies?
Yes!
Yes. But when two characters want to talk about a direct character issue, it's really good. One of the things that they did between those 2 characters, Dimitri and Edelgard, is that they're actually distant cousins, I want to say, and the girl doesn't know it, the guy does. She just remembers hanging out with a boy in her childhood, and that was him, and he found out later, oh no, my stepmother is her biological mother, so that kind of makes us distant step siblings.
So
yes, shut up. Don't even start. But there's a thing of when they were separated as kids, the boy found out when, like, as she was leaving, oh, we're gonna be separated. I want to give her a parting gift. The only thing I have is this dagger. I guess here's my parting gift of this dagger I have. And other characters will make fun of, like, yeah, smooth move, giving a girl a knife. That's what every little girl wants to receive, is a fucking knife, dipshit. It's like, well, I didn't really have much options at the time. And okay, that's forward.
Was about to become a disaster.
And it goes on to
there we go.
Be a thing that gets called back later of, like, oh, because we're bound by the sword, we're both heralded to our kingdoms, that, like, that kind of actually has extra meaning. And then it has extra meaning of, I gave you a knife as a child, I am going to kill you. Like, right? there's multiple layers to this simple gesture that was just like a haha, you were a dumb kid and weren't thinking. No, there's actual like meaning behind it that has multiple layers, and that's just the interpersonal shit. But then you talk about why these countries are at war and no one can explain it. That's what I mean by like it's the same thing with this game of like when two characters have a dialogue, it's got a lot of like decent writing and meaning to it. As far as why we're doing any of the shit we're doing, I don't know, because vampires. Is that a gas boy?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's just annoying to actually have like decent writing that can't do an overarching plot. And the only, at least in Fire Emblem, the only reason I can think of it being kind of generic in the overarching plot, since you get to make choices of which army you side with, they have to make the story work in different routes, and so they kind of leave things vague intentionally, because it's just easier to write that way. This game doesn't have a excuse.
No, it really doesn't.
Outside of just, do you be good or do you be evil? And it's just like, I'm assuming would, for the most part, be doing much of the same stuff, regardless of
the main story probably doesn't change. From what I understand, from what I've looked at, we are
It's locked.
the choices we make before
I should find the key to that box. It's locked, all right.
Now we gotta go searching for the key.
I guess so.
It's locked, all right.
The only evidence that I've seen for that things can change is by the time we meet our sister and she brings up all that shit during the fight.
Yeah.
She could have killed our mom. And then our mom is all just not a character for us to
Yeah.
actually interact with after the
Well,
fact.
it makes sense why after the fact she's just a crazy old lady sitting in a house. She can't have any impact on the story.
She has a whole nother character that she interacts with. The butler, his whole, like, well, you can tell him to leave.
Yeah.
Like, you should get out of here. Like, if she was dead, it would kind of take away two whole characters. But again, all of the characters and the trappings around don't fucking matter for the story.
Yeah.
They're not. I might have been needing to pay attention.
Yeah, I think it mentioned where we were supposed to look. Yeah, try that. I'm hoping it's safe. Sure, again, so find me on the last floor to get the key. I believe you're to bring it back to me when you're done.
So possibly he's all the way upstairs, and now there's another character up there,
Yeah,
or now there's just.
I mean, I'm assuming last floor is the
Top.
top. Yeah, it's not
I'm just gonna explore all of them real
a
quick.
phrase I'm familiar with. The last floor.
Okay, because we can't get up that way. This isn't even the top floor. Now that I think about it, there's one more above us.
Oh, and heads up for anybody watching. We have lost balance in our power supply heating issue, so there's a chance.
There's a chance all of this can go tits up.
Yep.
Oh, there's a new dude.
Oh, hi, guy.
Just keep taking damage. Oh, yeah.
Oh, nice. The blood vortex. More blood vortex.
Oh, fuck.
Ew.
I can't move. Fucking stamina regen, and
Yeah.
if I don't dodge that, that's death.
Huh. Actually We got him through the
Mm-hmm.
wall.
And now you... I'm gonna need to drink your blood as I fucking teleport around you and I can't see shit.
Vampire.
There we
There
go.
we go. Yay!
A brand new key.
Whoop.
And also we are 90 away from being able to upgrade our blood vortex.
Yay! Even more stupid shit.
Yay.
Are there more guys?
I feel like there's going to be more guys in here. You know what? Oh. I could have just done that to see that he's there.
I really don't know if I should read this.
I am not going to read it.
Hey, let's see details.
Blood of a pure heart.
Oh. So that was sitting there the entire time. I could have continued with the story. I'm glad that I didn't because I would have fucked up.
Perhaps this
Okay.
is what McCullum drank. I had better keep that in mind.
Dr. Swansea.
Edgar, can you hear me? Jonathan, is it really you?
Those were my wrists.
I'm glad that it actually used my weapon,
your bones
but
though.
I would have loved if I had a club or something.
I'm getting you out of here.
Which, Saga Frontier, it's one of the greatest scenes if you you choose your character and then you play separate stories.
Yeah.
Good game, not great, very obtuse. But there's one part when you play the robot's path, there's someone captured and they're hanging, and you meet this drunk that's like an ex-super swordsman guy. He has a lead pipe equipped. That's the only weapon you can get for him the entire time. He busts that out and cuts the rope. And throughout like the rest of the game, the robots are like, this does not compute. How the fuck did you do that? No, seriously, I don't get it. I need to like improve my memory stuff because that doesn't work out. How do you, the drunk's just like, don't question it. Don't worry about it. Don't question it. Like, I love that that is a part of the game. Because it's a silly game that's really fucking hard.
Really? You sure that was the wisest course of action?
No.
Time will tell. The most intriguing part of his accusation was that you and I were the pawns of some ancient vampire.
William Marshall. Yes, they tortured me to make me confess the same nonsense.
The right decision is always the top right.
It usually is.
I mean, he's gonna die anyway, so why not make an enemy?
I can lock hints. But if I force it out of him, I might.
Yeah.
I have doubts. I believe you, friend.
Mm-hmm.
I'm dating that one bitch you set me up with. Thanks. I'm bisexual. I want to.
You're the gay.
You're the.
You're the secret gay.
Yes. I feel like
And yeah.
I think you're hiding something, Edgar.
What do you mean?
William Marshall, for example. You speak of him as if you know him. How is that?
Jonathan, I cannot say I'm ready for
You're gonna
a round of
die.
questions.
a round of questioning.
You Lucy, you got some splaining to do.
Created the vampire epidemic.
Maybe due to our profession? Because I offered you
Yeah, I don't care.
What can you tell me about William?
not much. History paints the story he was the greatest knight who ever lived. amongst the immortals.
I wonder if that's an actual
Yet greater.
real historical figure.
What was the name?
William Marshall.
Oh,
It's so generic that
yeah.
it
The
might
only
be.
ancient vampire to escape the first great hunt launched by the Guard of Priwen in 1854. They believe he's an evil creature plotting his return.
Why would he deserve such a reputation?
I cannot say. The Brotherhood of St. Paul's Stole has next
Such a
no
dumb name.
information on him.
The Brotherhood of St.
All I
Paul's
know
Stole.
is that he
William
is
Marshall,
supposed to be the
British Army
oldest of all
officer.
British vampires.
Born
While investigating the
1865.
epidemic, I read
So
some
he
of
would have
Cullum's
been-
findings.
Alive during
During
this.
this, yeah.
But like, not an ancient vampire.
Yeah.
Nothing to hide, Jonathan. Nothing at all.
Jesus Christ.
Do you remember when we suspected Sean Hampton of killing Harriet Jones?
Was associated with the Knights Templar.
Terrible
Huh.
episode.
Yeah.
Came as a shock.
That's
to
an
us.
interesting little tidbit.
Harriet
Yeah.
Jones faked her own death. When I found her in the sewers, she confessed she wanted everybody to pay for what happened to her.
That woman was extremely bitter, full of hatred and festering anger.
Do you know Doris Fletcher's?
No.
Her real name was Doris Jones. She was the daughter of Harriet Jones.
What do you want me to say, Jonathan?
Confess!
Doris Fletcher.
X to doubt!
at the Pembroke Hospital. That's
That,
where she
that,
first
oh,
got
I
infected.
wish, and I hate games like this normally.
Yeah.
I wish that there
Came
was,
to visit the sick.
uh,
All I know.
vampire type powers
There is more.
gameplay during
Yes.
conversation.
Fletcher was
Yeah.
Harriet Jones's daughter.
No, this,
It's
this is the
strong
kind.
suit.
This is the kind of game that would benefit from.
Strong
Yeah.
physical
Their writing's decent, and yeah, character interaction is a big part of this game. So why not make it gameplay?
Yeah, and I would, and do it to where it's not just like, oh, you chose the wrong answer, so you
Yeah.
get locked down and stuff. It's like, no, you chose one answer, so you go down that path.
Where that hateful creature plotted to
Oh god, I'm describing that stupid,
Only briefly met Miss Fletcher once when she visited
the robot game,
You say it was to see
the world is full of,
She seemed like
android type things.
grace.
It's all based off of like multiple choice, like,
The disease
stuff.
turned her into a soul.
Detroit Become Human?
yeah.
A symptom
Yeah.
of all
Thank you.
patients.
But that's the thing. That's all the gameplay that's in that game.
Yes.
Where this one at least has the combat.
And also that game ruins its own fucking
Yeah.
lore.
Devil at work.
Yeah.
Oh, you're a synthoid the entire
I've seen
time.
multiple breakdowns.
How? I cut my own hair when that's not a thing. It's supposed to be a projection over a
The
synthetic
epidemic,
body.
The link between Doris and Harriet, the suspicion of McCullum.
How could I? I never saw Harriet Jones again after she fled the hospital.
Doris and Harriet shared more than a hidden family bond. They were the embodiment of the epidemic and are linked to the Pembroke Hospital. Come on, Edgar, this is no coincidence.
I swear I'm at a complete loss. All I did was administer vampire blood to cure old
There we go.
There was no evil plan, no diabolical plot.
You did what?
I tested the regenerating and healing properties of vampire blood on Harriet.
I didn't do anything wrong. I just gave him
Cure
AIDS.
for influenza, I swear.
Whose blood did you use? William Marshall's? Mine?
Lady Ashbury's. While transfusing her with human blood, humanely appeasing her hunger, I also kept samples of her blood for my
You
research.
used her blood on Harriet Jones? My God, Edgar, that's unethical. You betrayed 2 of your patients at the same time.
I made a mistake.
Whoopsie, made a plague.
What is science if not trial and error? We both know it, Jonathan, we both know it.
What a poor justification for your morbid fascination and thirst for glory.
Yes.
Worked beside me.
Just change the language to Chinese, and now you have something relevant to our current time.
Jonathan, you know I'm not an evil soul. Just another victim of this tragedy.
Ooh, we've done that a lot. Oh yeah. Why is that one the...
I don't like any of the options.
I mean...
I don't know if we owe him enough for Embrace, just to end it quick.
Well, it sucks. That's like all of our current experience. We barely have enough to pay that off.
Yeah. Well, I'm saying we just kill him. That's what Embrace is.
Oh, Embrace. Sorry, I was
Yeah.
thinking
The turn. Yeah, I don't want to sacrifice the XP. And he.
But we're so close to possibly getting the best ending. Is it would it be better for him to die or to be a vampire? I don't see us embracing him. That's just a...
that seems like a mercy thing. Because he's dead.
Yeah.
He's got internal bleeding. He can't. So embracing him would be the quick death. So that's,
and also gain us experience.
Yes.
6,000 experience.
Ooh.
So because of that, it makes it feel like let die is the correct answer. Because there is the option of gaining something out of it. Letting him die seems like it's...
It seems like vindictive for...
But it's also dickish, yeah.
Like, that's what I mean. It doesn't seem like... Yeah, he did something stupid, but it wasn't done out of malice. He was just like, well, I was just trying something.
I think I go with turn.
Really? You're gonna give up more blood vortex? Or at least
We're probably gonna get like 1,000 to 2,000 experience for just completing this shit.
It's your choice. Because, yeah,
that means that if we let him die in one way or
he's also
another,
a pillar,
he's
too.
the pillar of a community. Does that make the entire hospital fall into ruin? We're so close to decent ending that I feel like this is the only way out to the decent ending.
Mm-hmm.
No, Edgar, you are not going to die. Unless you want to.
What do you mean?
I can save you, Edgar. I can turn your broken body into one like mine.
You truly would? After all I've done, after all that's been said, you would offer me this gift?
I have no way of knowing which punishment would be worse, Edgar. But it is not for me to decide. So?
Oh, please, Jonathan, please. I beg you. This is what I've always wanted. This is what I've always searched for.
Now I'll let you die.
Well, then.
That'd be great if they gave me the choice once more.
Yeah.
Prepare to die and be reborn. To face an eternity of guilt.
I'm ready.
See, I told you you're the gay.
Yep.
Enough!
You greedy bitch, you. Dirty, dirty boy.
Yeah, you dirty dog.
The things will suffer the consequences of your actions now. Got a new hint from him. And we lost a hint from him.
Hmm. Okay.
Okay. That's the only hint that I think we've ever lost at this point, because I went back and did stuff. Because that one that we did, I'm like, I had a save file because I was going back and just doing other things. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna get the right one. Oh, yeah, we're pretty stocked up. Dead. Hey!
He actually has things. I thought he was just gonna be store NPC and nothing else.
Everybody has things.
I know, but doesn't always have to have things. Especially at vendors. I can just see not being written for, but yeah.
Any character that you can talk to enough to get shit. Like hints and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Because you can also kill them.
Let's go get a sword.
Yeah, let's do that. Which might get us more experience.
Mm-hmm.
Which might get us to the next level. Because also talking to Lady Ashbury might get us... It will definitely get us probably like 200 to 400 experience.
Return later.
That's going to be interesting.
So Harriet Jones became the original carrier when Edgar gave her vampire blood. I must tell Elizabeth.
I must tell my baby mama. We have blood babies together. That's disgusting. Quickest way. It's this area right here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And I think this will avoid most combat.
This is no place for you, sir.
So I walk directly into some combat. Is there another one this way? So fucking hard to tell.
Yeah.
The map is garbage.
Ignore me.
Sweet. They ignored me. We're gonna pause real quick.
Okay.
If you don't mind.
You're gonna back up?
I'm gonna back up just in case.
Okay. Oh yeah. I don't know if you looked at the patch notes for Elden Ring.
I have not, actually.
Okay, they wasn't just bug fixes. They actually restored cut content.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that was one of the things I was like, oh, neat. I'm assuming it was a case of like FromSoft telling Bandai Namco like, look, the game sold like hotcakes.
We don't need to make this a DLC.
Yeah, like let us. And we have to patch the game anyways. Let's just restore some of the content along the way.
Vamps.
And you know, the moment we do the actual DLC, that's gonna be another fucking bajillion dollars you guys are gonna make. So let's just fix up things and make the game as polished as possible. Plus one of the additional features in the patch, which everyone so far has been like, yes, this is a good thing, is any NPCs discovered will be marked on the map. So you don't have to go, where the fuck is that guy anymore? You're just like, oh, that's right, they're over there. Yeah, still no quest markers or anything as intended.
Yeah.
But, yeah, now you don't have to...
I absolutely love the shit show that's going on with people going and talking about the bad game design,
Oh, yeah.
the UI, the user experience, is just
Yeah.
terrible.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the guy who made the UI for Battlefield complained about their UI. It's like, bitch, don't throw stones in glass houses. Battlefield looks like shit. Yeah, that's just a big fucking comedy show. That, hey, a game that's super popular, everybody likes, and most people are enjoying for what it was. Oh, that's bad game design, even though everyone's enjoying it.
Give it back to you untouched.
That's not how that works. If it was bad game design, most people would say, there's something off about this game. I just can't place it, but things don't feel right. But nobody's saying that.
Have you any news? You are. Goodbye, sir.
Plus, also I saw the what's his face? She said the guy who does the boundary break did Elden Ring, and already I can eat like him showing stuff to where there's an arena with a giant pot guy in front of it in the map, and you can never get into the arena because he's sitting in front of it. What do you say? I didn't actually pay attention.
Good evening.
Goodbye, sir.
I read Red River.
It's locked.
We asked him a little bit more, and he's like, "Oh, because you didn't look, I can't tell you." So we lost a thing with him, which is fine. I don't give a shit about
Yeah.
that. Where is he? He's here.
Understand,
Yeah. So we lost that hint, which whatever. But and then he gave us one of these, which I thought was that one. Maybe it's this one. Yeah, if we have to reload, that's not a big deal.
Yeah. What was the sword called?
Just look up.
So many signs to
I can tell you the quest name. Well, maybe I can't because it didn't let in. There we go. Pandora's Box.
Okay.
Insisted I should not try to read it. I find it, since some of the secrets are not meant to be even to locals.
Good evening.
Find the safe's key, open the safe, retrieve the notebook. Back to the basement, do not read it, bring back the notebook.
Have you any new...
Just gives like a description of...
Can you read
Put the money.
I don't have enough money for him to
Perhaps let...
tell me my fortune.
Goodbye, sir.
I rarely. Fool and the Empress again.
Let's see. Complete the investigation. And it's extremely important part of getting the weapon. If you open the box, lose a chance to solve the puzzle. Give the unopened letter to Usher to receive a document with 4 symbols drawn on it.
Maybe I was looking at the wrong thing.
No. That's we picked that up in the theater. Of course, they don't fucking mention what the document's name is, so we can't just. Oh wait, can find. Origins of the Brotherhood.
Yeah, it's usually actually in order,
Yeah,
so...
that you've picked it up. Let's see. Receive a document for some puzzle related to secret chamber required you to find the right order of pressing the plate. Each single person has one plate.
Origins of the Brotherhood is right here.
Okay. Okay, yeah, the thing in the top right.
Oh, okay. And then, yeah, I know that it's supposed to be... It has the... You read off the code.
Order of pressing each pressure plate is located near Usher. Each symbol corresponds with one plate. However, the symbols drawn on Usher's note are picked randomly.
Yeah.
Which means that each player will need to find a different solution. Open the window here where you can read collected notes and browse through them. Some of the notes have black dots on them with symbols drawn next to them. Only documents with small dots are necessary to solve the puzzle. There are 6 of them out of 30 available. Number of dots in front of you. Pressure plates.
It should... where's the order? Because I know that there's a specific order you have to step on them, which is not changed. It's just that...
Open the window where you can read collected notes.
Yeah.
Browse through them. Some of the notes have black dots with those symbols next to them. Right there. So
Okay, so
6
you
dots.
you can do it this way, but I don't think that this is randomized. The other one that I was reading, this wasn't randomized.
We're adjusting from the order. Simple next to the dot. How many times should we play it? Let's see. Let me see if I can be more specific. Oh, whoops, no, not a video.
First is fish.
There's box puzzle dots.
Okay, so second is circle.
In case of the bottom left hand. You don't want to get all three.
We're missing 2 notes too.
Yeah.
So okay, so fish, circle, square, circle. Didn't we find one that had 5? Fish, circle, square, fish. Fish, circle, square, fish. Fish, circle, square, fish.
Get the solution. It's useful.
Fish, circle, square, fish.
Menu. One's what does something.
Fish. Wait, fish, circle, square, circle? Circle, square, circle? Where's that one at? Okay, it's fish, circle, square, circle, fish, diamond.
Classes with this. So there should be 6 total moves.
Yep.
I cannot enter.
Get the sword early.
Fish, circle, square, circle, fish. Now the question is that No, because north would be that way. If I'm looking at the note...
Mm-hmm. Okay, so fish is north for us.
Yeah. Is that north? Or is this north? If you look at the thing... This game has a problem with loading shit in if you move too quickly.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a little
The
staircase.
triangle looks like it's... That's the
Yeah.
entrance and that's the... So, it would make sense that this is the...
Fish is the left one.
It makes sense that this is the fish.
Where I don't know where you're facing.
So there's the stairs going down.
Oh, or is it that
There's
stairway?
the entrance. If you look at it, it's not connected? Or is it connected? Right there?
I just see this thing on the left side, the little two lines
Yeah.
represent a walkway.
Yes. And I'm saying that it's not connected right here as well.
Well, that's just two lines not meeting. That's not.
So it's an entrance and then going down. That's how that would match up.
I think you're totally reading way too much into that.
I'm reading too much into that? Okay.
Because it's just two lines that just don't meet as a diamond shape.
Okay.
Like-
So if that's the entrance you're saying?
So yeah, are the two horizontal parallel lines? Which
So
door is that?
The two I'm saying that those were the stairways down into his place. And I already tried it that way. So now we try that as the entrance to this place?
Yeah.
Okay.
Which, if that's the case,
It would be fish, circle, square, circle, fish. Okay, let's get all the notes together.
I have a list of every combination that we could try. All depending on where the fish is.
Okay. We're not doing that.
Okay.
Because look, fish is number 5.
Okay.
Yes?
Yeah.
Yeah, oh, that was 1. Fish is number 1. Fish is
Yeah.
number 1, and fish is number 5.
So that's why, yeah.
Okay.
Because in all of these, the fish is always number 1, and it's always number 5. Towards the same direction in number 1.
It's always the same code.
Or no, it's sorry. In number 1, it's always the same.
Okay.
So the fish, yeah, it's all. That's why it's the fish is the determining factor. Fish is always number 1, but then after that it changes.
Okay.
So we need to find out which direction the fish is facing to use that list.
No, it's always the same code. Fish is down, fish is down, fish is up, fish is up. Oops. No, that
Whatever.
actually.
Yeah, touchscreen.
Yeah,
then
it's always the same code.
it changes over there. It's different.
That's because those codes are that is not the same symbol. The symbol is changing in the direction. If up is up, up is up, up is up, down is down, down is down, down is down, left is left, left is left, right is right, right is right. Fish, circle, square, circle, fish.
Is this riveting gameplay, everyone?
But that's what it would be.
Okay.
Yeah, so
whatever.
it's always the same code. So that's great. That means that the only one we need is this. Fish.
Mm-hmm.
So fish
Oh,
is...
yes. The dots are always the same. It's just orientation.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's just this that changes. This is the one
Yes.
picture that changes.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So our fish is up.
I guess. Like it's all dependent on what. Yeah, nobody's being really direct. Let's see. There's a puzzle in the Helmut Church district with 4 floor switches in a diamond pattern, north, south, west, and east. Opens a secret wall.
We just tried it that way. We tried it this way.
Alright, this guy is saying that it is cardinal directions north, south, west, and east. So the fish being on top of that pattern is north.
Okay.
So
Which one is north?
Oh, Jesus.
Look, it's fish, circle, square, circle, fish. Nothing happened.
Nothing happened.
So, it's fish, circle, square, circle, fish. Nothing happened. Wait, that actually just had a...
Well, yeah, that's probably the entrance. But
I'm gonna do that one again.
are there any sort of like symbols over the archways or something? No, because yeah, this guy uses a ups equals sword, left equals usher, down entrance, right wall as the key. I don't know what sword is, but usher is left. Entrance is down. Oh, the direction that you get the sword. Okay, yeah, that wall that you think the sword is at is north.
Okay.
There you go.
That's north. That's the first one I tried.
Okay.
Because that's what I thought.
Then we don't have the combination correct. So on our thing, fish was up. Assuming, unless it's not, and it's technically left, and that double line is the entrance.
His first playthrough is basically what I've been saying it is.
Mm-hmm.
Well, let's.
Because up is equal to sword, which.
Yeah.
But if that.
If that's the case,
then.
That's
Well,
exactly what I've been doing the entire time, which is not doing.
But nobody's pointing out like what's technically north on that. We're taking north just because it's at the top.
Mm-hmm.
But with those double lines, is that the entrance? Because if so, then our fish is actually at left usher.
My problem is this combination, fish, circle, diamond, square, is that way, that way, that way, that way, that way, that way. I've done that in every direction already. Am I supposed to stand on them longer? Like...
Maybe get a notification. Click anything. I'm not seeing. I'll even keep an eye on. And even like the sound capture isn't showing like a spike in audio of like to represent something locking in place. I like the idea of this being a convoluted puzzle. The execution sucks. And solve the church puzzle. The order is always the same, but the pressure pads are always random. To learn which pressure pads you need to step on, you need to complete Usher's investigation. So the order is always fish, circle, square, circle, fish, diamond.
Mm-hmm.
See which pressure plates correspond to which symbols. You'll need to complete Usher's investigation. Talk to him, tell the church. Return to the theater, second time, yada yada. Do not read the diary. You'll get the exclusive collectible my symbols on each pressure. Follow the order listed above, and you'll be able to access the underground chamber with the Dragon's Bane sword. Is it like? Is there something we need to do to reset the puzzle since we've done it wrong? So you have to walk out on the street and come back in?
Good evening.
Goodbye, sir.
I rarely
I'm gonna quit the main menu.
survive the epidemic, but I see terrible.
I mean,
Yeah, like I said, I like the idea.
I really like the idea, because the thing is it as soon as I saw it, I'm like, ooh, puzzle.
Mm-hmm. But it's one of those things of like, you're not giving us direct things on the directions.
Oh, for a second I thought the game had glitched out and kept him in dark mode.
Yeah, if they just did a separate set of lines for the other place, for the two entryways, you could easily then be able to tell.
Did I accidentally step on that? Is there no way to get past this? Whatever. Okay.
There we go.
Yeah, so it just had to be reset. I don't fucking care.
Sword.
True Dragonbane details. Game crashed.
Of course. Of course.
Corrupted fire.
Yep. Oh, shit.
I was just thinking, I'm like, I could probably make a backup sheet. Not that,
Yeah.
I mean, we're 5 feet away, probably. Yeah.
Even you still made the manual backup before we did any of this, so
Well, Swansea. I did after us.
yeah, that's what I mean. Like,
yeah.
we just have to turn in the thing, and he would give us the thing again.
Yeah.
So yeah, hang on.
It
for
would
a
be
bit.
funny to walk in there, do that, and then walk over to it. Like, if that is still the same thing.
Yeah. Assuming it doesn't decide it upon receiving. the
Upon
letter.
receipt, yeah.
Uh,
Which would be... That would be an interesting way of doing it. Have it to where those aren't related to anything until you have a note in your inventory. It's just a quick check, so yeah, it prevents you from doing extra bullshit.
That way you at least have to do the mission.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
You can't just brute force it, which...
Yeah.
Oh, man, I thought about doing. Oh, man. So... Because I was away, I actually think I did take notes.
Mm-hmm.
Let me make sure. I have new talking points. Probably like one.
Oh, before we get into that, let me finish what I was talking about Elden Ring is
Oh, yeah.
So behind the giant pot guy, there's this arena, and yeah, it's very clearly you were supposed to go into that arena at some point because there's a touch grace like bonfire in it.
Okay.
Still, despite the fact that you can't get into it right now.
Okay.
And it has 2 elevators that set it up for like it looks like it was supposed to be a PvP arena.
Cool.
And so, yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if that's going to be.
I think I know the area.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because
Yeah.
I was actually like hitting all the walls trying to get in. Because I haven't found any hidden walls, but then again, I was saddled with my computer.
Yes.
So I had the negative view range, so I could only see enemies directly behind me. Still beat bosses. It's almost like being good at something. Having a little floating I'm targeting something was enough for me for a lot of it.
Yes.
Which is sad. I can't beat this boss. I didn't even fucking pay attention and I beat the shit out of him, apparently. Well, you probably like chose one of the better... I chose Depraved, motherfucker.
Yeah. The only real way to play.
You probably leveled up a bunch. No. Probably you spit... No. You probably had extra S's. No. Anything else? Cheated? Maybe, because I wasn't distracted by it. I wasn't distracted by the big feints that the enemy's gonna do. It's just like, oh, he's attacking, so quick reflex check. And I still have reflexes, I guess?
Mm-hmm.
At my old age? In my withering bones?
As we enter boomer age.
But that's cool. Fucking arena and shit.
Yeah. So, I mean, yeah, I know, what was it? I think 2? Dark Souls 2 had like a PvP arena.
Yeah, because it had the chariot
Yeah.
area that became the PvP arena.
And it just kind of, it's become standard of like, some area in the game is designated the official like PvP zone.
Sweet.
And every other Dark
Not corrupted.
Souls. Okay.
So it's probably set us back like 2 steps. Berta. I don't know, I said Berta. Reminded me of saying that. I don't know. I think it was last year I was at a party and someone said, "What is wrong with you?" I'm like, "A lot of things," and didn't even know the
question.
Didn't even know the girl all that well, and she's like, "Oh, same." And I'm like,
"Oh no!"
That's just popping back to that for no good reason.
It's a good thing I didn't actually turn the thing back on.
Okay, well we're back.
Oh,
it didn't crash or anything.
It was just minimized.
It just got minimized because Windows like to minimize my fucking games if I start them up too quickly. Make sure the fan is on.
Mm-hmm.
I should probably turn it back down a little bit.
It can be turned down.
Are you open?
No.
I do have that. Don't have sword though.
Yeah.
So let's try this again. I don't know if me standing on it for as long as I did.
I would just do it. Just give it some time. Same. Try it again. This time just... Okay. Let it slide. Good. Okay.
Oh, I was kind of hoping the letter was gone.
It'd be funny if the sword was
Okay, so what can we get out of this? Enhanced damage or blood absorption? Enhanced handling.
Which is what, stamina?
Yeah, down 2
Yeah.
for... I think I would rather get blood absorption on there. Then we'll do enhanced damage. Upgrade
2
that.
damage,
I have
2
26 good handle points.
So 2 damage, 2 blood absorption.
We could do 3 damage, because the blood absorption at this point doesn't.
Oh, right, because there's no inherent blood absorption, so adding it's not going to be a big...
Oh, no, it's not a percentage. It's a flat,
How much is it?
5 per
Oh,
hit.
yeah. Then yeah,
Yeah,
Max out
3
damage.
damage, and then...
I mean the whole reason we're getting this thing is damage, so
Yeah.
yeah, maximize that.
Little bitch.
I did it! Hooray!
Okay, now we need a... Okay.
This deserves a victory soda.
Oh, I would love a victory soda. We now have a double-barreled shotgun and a sword. I think we're gonna kick some ass. Didn't check. Let's make sure of that, because that would suck. Where the fuck is the... There it is. Oh. I am creating the antidote for the people that were infected because of what's-his-face.
Okay. So we gotta get King Arthur's blood from the vampire hunter guy.
Yep, a dose of insulin probably from the hospital, and William Marshall's blood from probably
William
killing him.
Marshall. Yeah.
An ancient
One-handed,
sword with
yeah.
a Latin phrasing. I don't care. Damage. Blood. Damage. Damage.
That last damage not cut in.
What? 306.
I didn't see it jump.
It once you highlight it.
Oh, okay.
This is at 200, and we could have gotten...
Down up to 220.
Actually, it's not that much better. Oh, what's the attack speed? 10. Oh. Oh. Oh, that's fast. I want to go try out my new sword. I am the Doom guy now.
You're really gonna go do the worst part of this game, combat, just to try out your sword?
Yeah, I think there's dudes like right here. Hey man, I know you're not... Oh, there's a lot of you. Probably a bad idea. Love that move. You ran in it. Oh, you're fucking doing that move and you're stuck in a wall. Dipshit. No, not him. Oof. Sword isn't helping much.
Not much.
Give me your blood. God damn it, stop running around. Oh, that's stupid. Yeah, just stay there. I'm not fucking done with you. Yum yum. Yeah, my teeth are still a better weapon.
Well, yeah. But that's because you have to go through all the stun bar.
Okay. Sword's alright.
Yeah. So now go turn in quest and
Now just continue on with
yeah.
that. Quickest path. Right back the way I came. Okay. Our goal is to cure the people.
We're good.
We are the good people of. We're gonna cure the people of London of their vampirism. Because their vampirism is a problem. You want to give me a pause real quick?
What, backup save?
Yeah, because I don't want to do that puzzle again.
Yeah, okay.
And also gets me out of talking like a weirdo for a second.
That's a good suggestion. It's a good change of pace.
Hey everybody, welcome to our channel where we're just stupid.
I mean, that doesn't change.
And we sound stupid too.
There we go.
Stupid.
Stupid.
Stupid. Baby, baby, baby. Oh, where are you?
It's still got a ways to go.
Yeah.
Yesterday I watched a YouTube documentary on the Black Mesa game. that I
Oh, okay.
played.
I thought you were going to say Polish sausage for some reason.
No. I
Don't
wouldn't-
ask me why, but
I
it's what
wouldn't
popped in my
mind.
head.
I would watch a documentary on Polish sausage.
It saved the Polish.
But it's like a 2 hour long full length documentary on how they made that, and only the first half an hour is like the what it is and how they remade Half-Life 1. The other hour and a half is just the ending of Half-Life 1 sucks, and everybody knows it and everyone agrees, including Valve. So that was the part that they basically got the like we can just make our own thing. No one's going to complain. And so that's all. It's just an hour and a half of them saying, like, what did we learn from remaking most of Half-Life 1? And how do we essentially interpret, as they even said, their Valvean game design? Because apparently even Valve put out a book after Half-Life 2 came out. That was all the developers just giving their, like, here's why we made Half-Life 2 the way we made it. And so they said that was their Bible while making Black Mesa. The Crowbar Collective, as they're called.
Okay.
But yeah, it's just a really interesting thing of like them talking about how they made the game, how they borrowed assets, how there was a quarter of the game that was cut and cannibalized into the other 3/4 of the existing part of Zen. It's a good thing on like just seeing how a game is made by a bunch of non-professionals essentially who over 16 years have now released something that is of professional quality. It's an interesting look into game design, so
Yeah.
I recommend it. And also apparently the YouTube channel just does. It's called No Clip Video Game Documentaries is the YouTube channel. So most of their documentaries are like half an hour, 20 minutes.
Okay.
And so this one is like the big like 2 hour one.
Baby, I'm home.
Girl,
You ready to get some reed dick?
I made a doctor our new baby. He's 47.
You know how you won't turn that one girl that you actually adopted into a vampire?
Yeah.
Yeah, I made something really bad.
feel like that her paint can is just covered in red. I wonder if that has meaning.
I wonder if our painting actually changed.
Oh,
That
yeah.
would be a cool thing if they established the painting early and then did more stuff with it based off of our decisions.
Yeah. That's that's
fucking
like a
picture
fable.
of Dorian Gray
Yeah.
style.
That'd be a subtle way of doing the whole fable appearance change thing.
Mm-hmm.
Towards her perspective of you is changing.
Yeah. I am not surprised whatsoever. Vampirism is the ultimate Botox. I don't remember if it was like a 3D animation or if it was a picture, but right now, like, I keep seeing pictures of freckles on women,
Mm-hmm.
and it's either just a cute fad or like it's something that needs to be done more often because it actually brings out depth in characters, like the cheeks and stuff.
Yeah. It's one of the things. He was stupid, so I made him a vampire. It's one of the things like that I noticed a lot with all my nieces and nephews growing up. I out of 3 uncles for them to choose from, I was always the favorite uncle. And I honestly think it's because as a child, you don't have a lot of understanding what a face is expressing because you don't have the time experience. But I have a big beard, and the beard changes shape based on my facial expressions. So when Uncle John makes a smile, that smile seems bigger than normal because more of his face is changing with it. And so I think that's what me making silly faces was more expressive to them because I had landmarks on my face for them to read.
That's an interesting theory.
I think that's the same thing with the freckles of that. Those are all landmarks.
Yeah.
So yeah, when someone makes an expression, it emphasizes it. Time of the month, right?
Your painting is awful.
Yeah.
Who just takes a big bucket of red and just goes, I splashed the corner.
Although rule of third, she's at least complying with that. That's an art joke.
Yeah, I got it. Oh, from Lord Redgrave would have it.
Jesus.
Old Morgan.
Wall of text as your like quick guide.
Possible final quest.
Good.
Bitch, I want to know how to unlock most of these chests. I don't know if they're like side quests I miss or what. Also, there's an entire side quest that I refuse to do because I think I did it out of order. So I'm not completing it because it removes one person's secret or hint.
Oh.
And I'm like, there's got to be a time where I just can find out the hints. And also, it's one of those quests that has multiple endings. So it's like choices. But I only have the one choice because I found someone's scarf. And it's like, okay, who else would I give it to except for the owner? Okay, let's see. We go back to here and then head this way.
Yeah.
Woodaloo! I think I know what I need to do. Kill people. This is when I just go and murder everyone.
Just ruin everything.
Who wants to see the bad ending now? That would actually be hilarious. Is there a specific door I have to enter?
Yes.
This girl, I have no idea what I'm supposed to fucking do with for hints. She's just a crazy person that eats rats. And like that's it. That's all I know about her. And she's not connected to anybody. I don't know where to find hints about eating rats.
Yeah.
You ready for gauntlets? Because I'm assuming I'm going to fight gauntlets. This is going to be the serious vampires.
Mm-hmm.
So it loads in very slowly.
Woo!
Hello. How do you do? Suck if that happened to you, and then that,
Oh,
and that sucked.
out.
Did that actually get you? Are you gonna explode? Yeah.
There we go.
I have a sword too now.
My sword's better than your sword. My sword came with a piece of paper that told about how cool it is. Your sword didn't come with that.
Fucking Christ, they
Your
still,
sword came with a warranty. That's stupid. But practical.
still do shit ton of damage.
Yeah.
And, oh, he's a blood shield one, that's why.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if this is actually good against blood shield, because it will hit multiple times. And that's what blood shield does.
Yeah.
I need to drain you of your blood now. Not that I really need it,
Mm-hmm.
but it would be good to have it. Also, I could just shoot you. Ooh, that fucking hurts. Jackass.
Get ready for this fight 5 more times.
No, I doubt they'll have blood shields, so it's not going to be as bad. There we go. Stand in it, stand in it, stand in it. Take another one. I should really heal, because that could kill me instantly.
Mm-hmm. Yay.
Yay! Dollar! Fucking hell. Hey, Lord Redgrave, you got... Oh, I don't want to... I want to fight in a tiny area. Okay, good.
Hello.
It's supposed to be in this area.
Yeah.
I think there's like back rooms.
Yeah, I was about to say. That's where we came from.
Oh, that's where we came from.
Mhm. There we go.
Walking into
Yep.
a corner. Hold on, I wanted to go sit down. Wow, I'm shiny.
I'm a shiny boy.
I got cum on my face.
You can tell it's fresh by how it glistens. Otherwise, I'd just be like a crackly glazed donut.
Your blood will you march up to Maker? You mad? Then I'll kill you. Fuck off. I'm basically like,
Yeah.
if it sounds good enough, I'm going that way.
Yeah.
given the gravity of the situation and how I said I was going to kill you, I
Mhm.
guess I can give you one drop. Oh yeah, I forgot that these are vampires that want to see the Empire restored. That's both psychotic as far as a actual like story goes, and kind of awesome.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's a good plot point.
No, we're very British
Yeah,
vampires.
exactly.
And we remember when we used to be super badass.
Mm-hmm.
How old are you? 60!
Uh,
For those that don't get that joke, learn fucking history.
mm-hmm.
It doesn't change that fast. Or sorry, it does change that fast.
Yeah.
And yet we as Americans have to just original sin ourselves with every fucking thing that we've ever done.
Mm-hmm. And not even just that we've done. Anyone's done.
Yeah.
Everyone's burden must be taken upon our backs.
Because we are the great leaders of the free world.
Mm-hmm.
What's his name? Zelensky
Yeah.
said that, and my brother freaked the fuck out. It's like, how could he say something like that? They're just letting the mask drop right there. And I'm like, no, that's always been a thing. We are the leaders of the free world.
Yeah.
Is a thing. Like, that's not anything new. But have you
It's not
heard
even-
words before?
It's not even questionable, considering how few countries actually allow freedom.
Yeah. Yeah, they were. Ooh.
Ow, God is burning me.
It doesn't do damage. It removes blood and,
And
stamina.
Yeah.
It's just annoying as fuck.
Like the church.
Yeah. It fits. Okay.
Backside.
Yeah. Pretty sure I can get straight through here.
Mm-hmm.
This way. Oh. I went straight through the wrong way.
Whatever. Close enough.
I cannot use garlic because I'm a vampire.
Yes? I don't even know why.
Instead of garlic, I'm using insulin.
Why? But the recipe said insulin from the get-go.
That was our recipe, not the actual. That was our quest recipe.
Okay.
Oh, a bunch of magic fucking bitches in the hospital. This is a fucking dungeon. Oh, I was kind of hoping it'd be that easy.
He died of diabetes. I'll take his insulin.
Just fuck off. Better. That goes outside.
Oh, don't want to miss that. Oh, don't want to miss that.
Do.
Is someone doing behind me?
I did him.
Oh. Hi, priest.
Do. I have no idea if this is even. I know it's doing damage, but.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, he's just not weak to it.
Yeah.
You know what, bitch? I got a new. Oh, damn it. Fine, I'll take care of this fuck
Yeah.
first. Fucking torches. The power of Christ compel. Oh, Jesus Christ, that removes a lot of blood. Yeah, I really fucking hate these guys. I really hate how much stamina it takes to do a goddamn thing in this game.
No, that's my thing. I made it up.
Stop! In the name of love, before I do. Oh, fucking finally. Jesus Christ. Now I eat you a little bit, and then I go, fuck off. Why don't you get right the fuck out of it?
Yeah, everybody lunges. There we go.
Oh, in the morgue. In the morgue downstairs?
I mean, that would make
So I
sense.
had to kill those guys so I could get in here. That's what they keep doing, is there's a door I have to open and get. Oh, god damn it. Ooh. Bad times, bad touch, bad touch, bad touch.
Mhm.
Fuck off with the auto targeting.
Oh boy.
Yep.
Uh,
My hips! My back! My fiery crack!
oh boy.
He shot me in the bum.
You did?
And then I was dumb. The old morgue. That's, oh, god damn it. And there goes all my blood stores. Nope. I need to check it in first.
That's good news. Warren Spector says the team Other Side Entertainment, who is working on System Shock 3, has not worked on System Shock 3 in 3 years. Yeah.
Good. Can't get by. Yeah. Yeah, that's great.
Yeah, just game development just completely stopped. Just
That's
and it's not like it's a situation of like Kojima where just like I'm gonna make a big game, so just keep letting the budget run on, or Valve where they can just sit on the store and not worry about making a game. Like System Shock is like fairly niche. So you can't just be like, 3 years of non-development.
oh fuck you.
That's instant fucked.
Let me just. He probably was the full charge running around that corner with that move prepared.
Yeah, with the little poke.
This is when this game can suck.
Well, when it's all combat in a closed space? Who would have thought the combat would suck in a closed space? When everyone lunges forward.
And their moves can take down like half my health in one shot.
I hope you don't like having stamina.
Oh, I don't have blood. So I'm dead.
Yeah, this is
I have all of the best items equipped though, so I could easily just.
sure.
I should start healing myself up with them. But yeah, charge in, kill that guy. Oh, now I have 0 blood to start. Okay, no, I have a little bit. It's still giving me the experience every time I get a kill, though.
Mm-hmm.
I also don't like the sword. It says that it's faster.
But it doesn't feel faster.
Its third attack is actually super slow. So it is actually a bad 3-hit combo. Oh, I don't have. Yeah, see how that lunge attack?
Yeah.
It has a huge wind-up, so it's actually a problem. And now let's just get out of here. Oh, good, I got... There's more dudes. No.
He's good.
I have a plan. Bad plan, but it is plan. Just saying.
Mm-hmm.
Like Napa. It's a Dragon Ball joke.
Yep, I got it.
It's a bad joke. Here's a new plan. Oh, fuck off. That's not who I was trying to target. Yeah.
What?
Oh, they threw a bomb in there.
Oh.
Motherfuckers.
One of the few times that maybe stealth would actually be useful.
Yeah. Yeah. Or actually, a lot of the powers I don't have would be useful right here.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, get janked. This has happened multiple times to where, like, some dudes will just get janked.
Yeah.
And also, yeah, I think this is a net positive every time I use it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, because I'm hitting 2 guys with it.
Well, yeah, in that case.
Let's see. Now I'm hitting 1 guy with it.
Yeah.
It's still a net positive.
Yep, still net positive.
Holy fuck! This move is broken.
And we can still upgrade it.
1 more time.
Yeah, I know, but still. That's what I
Yes.
mean. This isn't even, like, maxed out.
This isn't even my final form.
Exactly.
And also, gonna do this.
Yeah, no. At this point, there's no blame, no tisk. The game has forced you into a situation, and your kit
Oh,
can't...
good. Another dude.
You got close enough.
Yeah. Thank you. And now I'm back to fucking fullest. Stupid. Oh, you're the archer dude, too.
Mhm.
Okay, yeah, that's easy enough. You're boned. Yeah, that last hit is...
Yeah.
It makes the sword less good.
Well, switch to the Bosa again.
I might. Although it is a big chunk of extra damage. Eh, leave it for now.
Yeah, you might just get used to it.
Yeah. This room where it's going to be in because it's behind closed doors, so I had to fight.
Mm-hmm.
Death report. Oh,
Side quest.
that I never picked up from before. And that might unlock. Whatever. It's going to be in this area, which, again, behind a closed door, so I had to fight. Not another one of you. Hey, you, stop right there. Oi, I said stop right there. Oh, fuck this, I'm going home.
There was a guy there!
Also love that it fucking takes away. You, fuck off. Fuck off. There we go. Oh.
Oh yeah, how does that not count as a wall?
No!
Damn it, we overheated again.
No! We're so close to the end of the game. I feel it.
Oopsie, I think the game was muted that whole time.
Hey, this dialogue is great, isn't it?
Eh. Oh well. Whatever. It doesn't. None of this matters.
No one watches us.
Exactly.
This is just an excuse for two dudes to hang out on a couch and play some shitty fucking video
And
games.
be less gay than it otherwise would be. Because now we have an excuse.
Yeah, it's true. We're two grown-ass men, filming ourselves.
Mm-hmm.
Recording ourselves. I shouldn't say filming. Recording ourselves.
Yes.
For the world to hear.
It's all good.
On a leather couch. See, I saw Judas Priest.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
That was fucking awesome. Me being stuck in LA actually worked out.
Mm-hmm.
Andrew and Alicia couldn't make it to that concert.
Oh.
So, I was able to go for free. I just had to pay for an Uber there and back, which, oh no.
Yeah.
Like, it probably was cheaper considering I was staying out there. Yeah, it was a great time.
Mm-hmm.
Are we still? We're still.
Oh, we're live. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
I figured put some music on since
Yeah.
we're just sitting here. How old are Judas Priest now? They're
The dude has the biggest gray beard.
Mhm.
He's in his 70s or 80s, I think.
Yeah.
Also, he's already had a heart attack on stage. But also, the leather daddy that he is rode out on a fucking motorcycle at one point during the show. And it's like, dude, that's kind of stupid, but kind of awesome. We were in the 13th row because, of course, it's an old event. It's an old enough crowd to where, like, they didn't do it in the standing section that I know this place has. They did it where everyone has assigned seat. I'm like, yes. But 13th row, like, my Tony and Richard, my friends that were with me, both were like, yeah, we've seen that before. And this is the closest we've ever been, unless we, like, rush the stage, and then we usually got thrown back.
Yeah.
It's like that's awesome. And also, yeah, just it was a cool time. And for the next like 2 days after that, I had the song Turbo Lover stuck in my head. Like my brother's playing country, I'm like, for cover. Fucking stupid. It was a great time. If you have the chance to see them, still can fucking scream his lungs out.
Yeah.
It is still great. And also now that they're old enough and all the crowd is old, like there was an old dude behind me that just like went like grabbed my shoulder and I'm like, what? He's like, this is their entire set list. Like there's 4 more songs. I'm like, dude, they've been on for a while. They went from I think they did like an hour and a half.
Okay.
It was like, that's pretty fucking good for old dudes.
Yeah, for old farts.
Okay.
Starting it up. Hopefully,
Knock it up, bed.
no corrupted save. If anything, hopefully, finding that side quest might have given us an autosave mid morgue.
It would have all the guys dead, and possibly we would still start at the entrance to it.
Yeah.
Though.
Yeah.
Okay, approaching the moment of truth. Will we be welcome to Earth?
Big money. No whammy.
No whammy!
Okay.
Don't show it, because I'm gonna make sure we don't get whammied.
Okay, hold on. There you go. Okay. You're my terrible lover.
Yeah, great fucking show.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I will say this, and it's something that's a little bit unfortunate. There's not a lot of hot metal chicks.
Oh no.
Like there was like 4, and then like some of them being like, you used to be hot, like you're an old woman, but I'd still do a lot of things with you. Then there's the young ones, like, okay, metal chicks that are new and you're like 20s and hot, and then there was the rest of the sea, and then there was a lot of dudes. More gay. And yes, the save right above that is Mommy, and right above that is McSomething Spared. Yes. While that song was going on, me and Tony were singing along to it, and he's all like, "Yay!" like every 5 seconds. Because yes, it's a song about being very gay.
Huh? Yeah. No, dudes. Okay.
Also, Jesus Christ, we earned like 200-300 experience by just doing all of those kills. Oh, you guys are still here.
Yeah.
Oh, that's too bad. Just explosive. Oh, I love it.
Remember, keep your feet off the
Hey, you stop right there! Okay. I'm not gonna do it. I'm in a transitional area, so they can't attack me because they could actually come through.
Yeah.
I understand why this is happening. It's still dumb as fuck.
Yeah. Nah, at this point, just fucking exploit it. Who cares?
Yeah, this guy can probably... Ooh, he did
Yeah,
a weird...
he had a little glide.
not as good as that one glide we got.
No.
The T-pose
No, we got a
fucking
full-on
amazing.
T-pose.
Oh, that was so good. Fuck, you resisted. Ooh. Ow.
Ooh. Don't go dying just yet.
Also, fucking hitch. Oh.
Yeah.
Fucking blocked off right there. That's right, because I need to kill these guys because
Do you
I
go
could...
the vampire jump?
Yeah.
Are you stunning just so you can get the fight?
Yes.
When you could just smack him and be done with it?
I need my blood back.
You want your blood back. You don't need.
I need my blood back.
Oh, you just lost even more.
Fine. Oh, he exploded. Good. Where's that insulin?
Gotta go through more doors. Ew.
Oh, don't tell me the insulin is here and I have to complete it here.
That would be...
No.
Okay. Yeah, how is it not up here?
It's right there.
Oh. Uh... Is that supposed to be the last thing? Let's see if you get it, then you make the antidote. Then you come down here, cutscene plays, boss fights you here.
It does have that order right there.
Mm-hmm. Hopefully the guys don't respawn in here?
They usually don't until you actually sleep.
Okay.
But I'm just gonna do this real quick. We're also gonna reload real quick.
Yeah, they won't let you pick it up.
We're gonna reload just in case.
Okay.
Yeah, the game is finicky to say the least. And I know that's why we originally started wanting to play it.
Yeah.
Like, oh, it's janky. Great. We love jank.
It's a janky vampire game. Let's have fun.
We already played a janky vampire game. We loved it.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking transforming Nosferatu weirdness. Watch, it was right there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they want you to make it here. Alright, time to go get King Arthur's blood.
If you wanted me to do that,
Mm-hmm.
give me a hint at one of the other areas that, like, oh, because I can't touch garlic, I'm not going to be able to do it that way.
Yeah, I mean, because he had the line of "I'll have to replace garlic with insulin." He could have had a line as part of that of just like, I should go get the other ingredients first.
I'll need to synthesize it here, so
Yeah.
it'll take me time. Just hopefully we don't have to go through that combat again.
Yeah.
If we do, we go back to our room here and fucking upgrade our shit.
Yeah.
So that way when we walk through that, it's gonna be a cake. And what's the last one? He's like in the graveyard? I suppose that's fine, because I'm pretty sure there's a bunch of jumps that I can make real quickly. Where is it? Where is it? I know it's there. Oh, don't look at me. I don't fucking care. Actually, I'll just run. Ow! 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 I don't have blood. I don't have blood.
Oh, come on.
Oh, that just might be death already. Fucking don't target them. Fucking sword swing. Hey, you, I know exactly how to deal with.
Mm-hmm.
Eh. Oh. Eh. Eh. There we go. Now we can heal up more. Stay in it. I swear to God, if this is actually... Okay, good. Randomly locked.
Yeah.
If McCullum really drank the blood of King Arthur, then I may have found another vital ingredient for my recipe.
Leech spotted! Watch out, boys!
Jesus Christ, they are everywhere. Just like him. For he is Lord. He has risen. You accept Jesus into your heart. It save your soul.
I know, it's Sister Battle Part 2.
Good evening, Vampire.
I bet I know why they put it here. Because I could have killed him and they would have buried him.
I will not be killed easily.
So I would have actually exhumed the body.
I am here because I need you.
Really? I'm intrigued. Speak up then.
I need the blood of a king. The blood of Arthur. I'm certain you possess it, and I must have it.
The
I must have it.
And precious relic. Why would you?
Ah.
You found Marshall's memoirs.
So you know what I'm going after. You cheeky cunt.
To save this city, McCullum.
We could have solved this a long time ago.
I want to.
Mm-hmm.
But I must know more. What precisely are your plans?
I must stop a disaster because it sounds right.
A creature
Yeah.
called a disaster is about to be unleashed.
I swear to God, if that's an actual enemy.
As once it did Marshall,
Oh,
to stop
gonna-
it before the whole country
I don't know.
was ravaged.
I should have destroyed.
We'll have enough. I'll be able to shoot him.
Mm-hmm.
Just gonna go at it with the shotgun.
alongside.
Shotgun plus this move plus my moves.
Do you not
Bit of
understand?
decent
We
dodging
wanted
and
to
it'll be
save
over.
From the outset. A means.
Unless it is. Oh, you don't have blood powers.
Not enemies.
Okay. Shotgun 10.
That is so.
Okay, he gives it to us.
Yeah.
I see no other hope for this city. If this is some trick,
I think I'm gonna try and run through the other. Huh. Don't care.
Yeah.
And farewell.
unbelievable as it is. I wish you could.
Plus, as the overheats are back, we're running on a ticking clock.
Mm-hmm.
So we gotta.
Speaking of which,
Boop. Go. Boop.
and this one will be called Cheeky Bitch. All my backups have great names
Mm-hmm.
that tell me exactly which ones I should use and not.
Yep. Okay, back to the hospital.
No, let's go back this way. I don't care if it is through enemies border.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no, it's just based on.
Boy, oh boy, this game. What a game it is.
Sorry to stop you feasting, I just need to get through here. I said, sorry. You guys fight it out.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah, got it. I was far enough away.
Mm-hmm.
This is no place. Burn it, boys!
Fuck your lunging. Fuck. Your fucking crossbow bullshit. Woo! You just murdered a patient! You cunt bags. I'm doing this just in case. Okay. Oh, fuck you, game. Stunned.
Nope.
And also wrong direction suddenly. Thank you. Give me the... You're not even fucking aiming at me. I want to get into there so I can heal up.
Got a little T-pose. Dude, the torch T-posed at us.
He deserves it.
It's on to us! I ought to step back!
And turn right.
Yeah, you didn't turn around. I didn't want to see your heart breaking. That's good enough.
Yeah.
Oh.
Trying watching you run there made me think like if he started Naruto running, would I hate it? If both arms flew back. Would it be stupid enough that I'd be enjoying it, or would I just be like, "Oh God, this is cancer on cancer"? God damn it! Oh wait, that guy was already there.
Yeah. Stealth section.
Yeah, clean. Yeah. Hooray!
Watch, it was never in this area, and this is...
Yeah, it's just a...
This was just the remnants of the last time we were here.
Uh-oh.
It's upstairs, probably.
Uh-oh.
Find the insulin in the morgue.
Yeah, it says in the morgue. Are you sure this is the morgue?
Game-breaking bug. Maybe.
Go back, remember, into the old morgue, once there, run up the stairs, skirmish several from those with you. Take something from the table.
Up the stairs?
Yeah.
Okay. Is that arrow directing me correctly? And we never needed to come down here to begin with. It might be directing me correctly.
Okay, yeah.
Yep, it is directing me correctly.
Yeah.
Because now I'm on the right floor. It's just over there. Okay. That's fine.
Mm-hmm. You
All
know,
of this is fine.
morgue is a subjective term.
Clearly.
You know, they say it's in the morgue. It's an office. I think it's a place where they keep bodies and embalm them and everything like that. But yeah, just difference of opinions. That's all.
Oh, good. Also, there's a priest over there as well.
Yeah.
The fuck nullified.
Oh,
there's
vampires
in here. Sweet.
Ah. There it is.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the desk.
There it is. Insulin. Much more efficient than garlic against blood poisoning and sepsis, and much less dangerous for me.
Damn you, door.
Dr. Polescu.
Thank you, doctor, who invented it. Now you know. Can I jump out a window now? Just kill myself. Yay.
Yeah.
Head to a hideout and fucking complete it.
Yep. And level up and upgrade shit and all that.
Depends on how much experience we get, because at this point we're kind of need 4,000 for the one, 6,000 for the other.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't think we're gonna get to upgrade. Unfortunately. I wonder if Dr. Swansea's back.
Oh, yeah.
The Vampire Swansea. No.
You had to look up. He's hanging from the roof.
Oh,
To be the bat. Yeah, the vampire dead. No, you're not that kind of vampire. Just be normal.
what I always wanted.
No.
You're oh, cringy.
Just be normal.
Oh, yeah.
Done.
I found pure water at one point. So it's not even a side quest. It's just something like, oh, I need water for that. Like, once I found pure water, like, it's not holy water. So
Do you want to do the antidote first?
yeah, because it could give us experience and
The blend seems stable. Time to go and find Harriet in the sewers.
don't have enough.
Damn.
Harriet in the sewers. What's the easiest way to get there? Oh,
You just like wasting my time, don't you, game?
it really does.
Can we not like enter the sewers here and come out over there?
No, that fast travel system sucked.
I
Also, that
know.
dude was fucking weirdly moving.
Is this supposed to be an hospital? A pigsty?
Don't be a cunt. Couldn't stand it. Hey, bitches. Bye, bitches.
Die, vermin!
Ah.
Fucking guns.
I know, everyone's the fastest shot in the West here. Not that far.
The map isn't that big, it's just odd.
Yeah. Everything's a winding road.
Yeah. Can't believe my bay took off.
He was absolutely flabbergasted. Nope.
Guess I drove her batty.
And that was bad enough to cause the game to freeze.
Oh, it might be one of the super cool freezes that, yeah, my computer's just locked right now. Let's see.
Go ahead and...
Yep.
Awesome. So it got hot enough to fuck itself, but not hot enough to completely shut down.
I don't even know if it's a fucking heat issue anymore. I really don't that's just the prevailing theory.
That's
theory.
just a theory.
A game
A
theory.
fucking shitty computer theory.
I was watching It's a Gundam, and he has this whole thing right now talking about shit I don't fucking care about, but it's interesting.
What, the Anthem PC thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, you guys just were fucking simps, and then you were an idiot with daddy's money, and like, oh, even though the dude warned him, like, hey, this is all going to be on the record because we don't have an agreement.
Yeah.
Like, I'm going to talk about this. And then send emails like, oh, this is off the record. 5 emails later.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
That's
Yeah,
not how that works.
You can't talk about
and
this
that's not, you have to agree that it's going to be off the record.
Yeah.
You don't, it just, how are people so goddamn dumb? Also, that PC that they made for Amaranth was the
BB-8 one.
stupidest fucking looking thing ever. For how it was huge, and I'm sure it had a bunch of good parts in it.
No, it doesn't.
It doesn't?
No, that's the thing people pointed out. They actually use really shitty parts and charge like 3 times.
Well, I know that, but I thought the ones that they actually give to people were the ones that were better.
No, those are actually faulty.
Oh,
That's
great.
the ones they're giving to their big, like e-celeb people.
Yeah.
Yeah, they frequently overheat and are faulty, and they try to get them. Hey, can you guys fix this? No, we already sent it to you. We already got the publicity of being involved with you. Now you're dumped. And we move on to the next e-celeb to schmooze and win over and, milk their audience.
Also, the e-celebs that they were going after, I'm just like, whoa. I get Amaranth. I get that. She's...
Him and, what was it, Critical was the other one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just like...
They were just clout chasing. That's all it was. We don't develop our own clout by just making interesting PCs to sell to people. We have to make interesting PCs that e-celebs will show off, so that you'll come to us and just buy, piece of shit.
Yeah.
Because you can't afford it, and pretty much most of those e-celebs can't afford it either. But because we give it to them because of their celebrity status, it was a racket. It was a fucking racket. Most PC buildings things are rackets.
Yeah.
I've had a couple I've gone to get like a pre-built thing.
But as we can see, even the MSI is a racket.
Yeah, to an extent. Yeah.
This fucking...
Like the pre-built thing can be a convenience. I don't remember what the company was, but there was one that had an online builder, and it would make sure everything worked together, proper power supply. Like it
cool.
It was a good website. I can't remember what it's called anymore because I haven't used anything like that forever.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was a good thing for if you weren't sure this PC would work, it would make sure everything worked, so you didn't just buy a dud.
Just gonna do this now.
Mm-hmm.
Give the PC a second to minimize Windows.
Right. Yeah, we're almost back in. Yeah, if we can finish this today,
That would be nice.
yeah.
I
Like, I'm fine giving up extra time for even Resident Evil just to get this done.
What are we gonna play after this?
I don't know. Don't care as long as we're not playing this anymore.
And it sucks too because I can see this game being okay. It's just
yeah, but it's
one of the core components sucks.
it's lost a lot of its charm at this point for me, and the constant tech problems.
We could play another one of their things. We could play Remember Me. I own Remember Me. I tried playing Remember Me. I don't remember it except that I was bored with it.
I really don't want to play any of their other games. Although it might be a bit better to make fun of, because since it's entirely narrative driven, we could just basically MST the whole thing and not worry about gameplay.
Oh, Remember
so
Me is
much.
like this.
Is it?
Yeah, it's an action platformer.
No, let's not touch that.
Actually, no, because you do actually like button prompt climb walls like as if you were.
Yeah, let's not touch that ever then.
I remember it being okay for the first like 5 minutes, and then going, I don't give a shit.
Cool. So all the more reason for us not to play it.
Wow, it put us back pretty far.
Considering if
actually
we were
cool.
going to play it, it would be for a full playthrough.
Yep.
And if 5 minutes is the only amount of good time you could get out of it, yeah, I'm cool with just...
Already.
Oh, boy. Oh, good.
I'm glad that I made that backup, because if that corrupted it right then and there.
Yeah, I was about to question, are you sure you want to make that backup now? But, no.
I am smart when it comes to dumb shit. God, that's way too true. Oh man, I made myself sad. I actually got home in time to host D&D on Friday.
Yeah.
Was about to message everybody, but I hopped in the Roll20, was prepping things, and it was like 6:30, and then I logged out of it at like 7:40 or no 7:15.
Okay.
Most of what I did during that time was I took a nap, apparently. Because I got in and I started messing with stuff, and I was just like,
I was about to log into Roll20 while you were there, like, because I was like, he didn't message that we're gonna play tonight, but maybe it's just expected. I should just pop in just to see.
yeah, I was gonna actually like send it out to everybody, and then when that happened, I'm like, I shouldn't. If I'm this tired and I'm just gonna like suddenly pass out, I'm not gonna be good for tonight. I was talking to Nathan the other day. He apparently completely forgot that game was even a thing, and went out with his cop buddy. And I'm like, that works out. Everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. We would have been able to play with just the two. And I haven't talked to Bob in a bit. So. Yeah. Hopefully we could get back into that and get that finished as well.
Yeah.
Especially because we're gonna have an entire session of probably like, what the fuck happened? Did this happen?
Yeah.
Yet? Oh, what?
It now being 2-3 weeks.
I have pages of notes right over here for
Yeah,
it.
we're
So
gonna have to...
I know kind of what happened, but what I remember happening and what you guys
Yes.
inferred happened or like understood what happened.
Plus, we don't know if
Very
we're a
different
fourth
things.
person or not.
Yes, Andrew and or Little John.
Yeah, which then we gotta catch them up, so...
I would be fine with that, just to have the extra input.
Yeah, well, I'm just saying that means that's all the more reason why it's gonna be a slow start.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna go pee real quick.
Okay.
Give this a second. Maybe that'll help. I doubt it, but maybe that'll help.
Yeah, when it's not trying to run something.
Yeah, just let it actually cool down. What I did earlier in, I think, the reason we got so much time out of the first one. And because I unplugged it, let the battery completely drain and die, which took like 10 seconds. Let it restart, and that's when I think we got the longest time. So we could do that real quick. It's a minute.
No.
No?
Unless we get what we just got of like.
If that happens one more time, we do that, or we just move. I don't want to move on to Resident Evil because it feels like we're at the end.
I know, but I don't want to just sit here doing nothing.
True.
Like, yeah, just go ahead and go pee.
Yeah.
We'll try it again.
Okay.
And if it crashes, you know what? We'll do some more where Geo gets her food thing. How's about that? We could do something like that. That won't overheat the computer. We're having to placate this goddamn machine because it will not stop itself from overheating. Ugh. Such a pain in the ass. And I apologize for anyone anywhere who could possibly be viewing this at some point. Because, yeah, the game itself already, like I said, lost all of its charm. I'm kind of, I'm done with it. But now, on top of that, we have more of the overheat breaks, which are just oh so much fun. Absolute shit show. I mean, I could put a BRB on and we could just take a break for a bit. That wouldn't be a bad idea. Especially because I got a pee too. You know what?
Man, I was just thinking about how Drew Carey looked like such a fucking Chad in that military photo, and how much different he looks outside of that. Just
food
is a hell of a drug.
All the Drew Carey we've known over the years, and that's what he used to be.
Fucking like a macho man.
Yeah.
And I can't come to grips with that reality. Like, it's so weird to me. Just how do you go from that to like, not like he aged into being.
No.
It's just fat made him that. And probably a lot of drinking, which, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to show the world that one.
Yeah. Yeah, for context, there we go. Yes. There's Drew Carey back when he was in the military. I think that's more of a Drew Carey now because that's a very like wrinkly looking Drew Carey. Like, yeah. I just don't see the same person.
Yeah.
Crazy.
I'm gonna try and go a different way. Oh, good. Oh, fuck you.
Stink Wolf!
Oh, what the fuck?
Stink Wolf!
Oh, vampire.
Yes, fight each other. Distractions
see
are
me.
good.
Don't see me. Ah, they don't see me. Which way is it? Yeah.
Yeah, we can jump that gap, right?
Yeah. Now, I don't know if you need to sanitize every location to
Oh,
get the good ending, but if we rest, I think everything will become sanitized.
Okay.
But yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I care right now.
I'll look it up just
Thank
to
you.
save us some time. To give us an aim in this, never embrace or kill anyone during your playthrough. This includes both ordinary citizens, yada yada yada. What's it doing?
Okay, then I think we're good then.
We did just turn the doctor into a vampire.
That's turn, not embrace.
True.
Embrace is to take their...
Take their life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think let die would have still been fine as well.
Also, all districts in the game must be stable. So, all districts must be stable.
Okay,
At least, which I'm
then-
assuming we're above.
we're not. We're in caution for the one.
Oh. Oh, bother.
We're in serious. Which is, yeah, as soon as we rest, it will go back to, like, probably better than that.
Okay.
So if there... I don't think that there's a rest area. That's close enough. We'll go rest right there.
Okay, so the main choices you must make are spare Crane. I don't remember who Crane was.
Crane. Oh, he's the guy that became... He's the pillar guy from the first area. I think. Patrick Crane, I think.
Don't remember who he was.
I'll show you this. Here, let's make sure. Him. No, that's Sean
That's
Hampton.
John Hampton, yeah.
The fuck is Crane?
Crane.
Oh, Dorothy Crane.
Okay,
yeah.
Yeah, we spared her. Turned Sean Hampton. Charmed Dawson into dying. We did that.
Dawson.
The old man.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Aloysius Dawson. Spare McCullum.
Yep.
Let Dr. Swansea die.
Oh, no, we did not.
Technically, you didn't kill him in the first place. Yeah. We might not get the best ending, then. We might just have to settle for good ending.
Well, yeah. We can't even level these up. Oh, blood cauldron. Battle mission 6,000. Jesus. I'm just doing this. Just fuck it. See, I told you about to let him die.
Oh, he's eating people.
Seems like it. I mean, it's still stable, which is funny. Or sanitize, rather.
Mm-hmm.
And this one goes all the way back up to healthy. Surprised that it didn't actually go to sanitized. Whatever. Whatever.
Yeah, just push forward.
If I really want to see the good ending, I can see it on YouTube. Or if doing the last little bit of this on my own is going to take 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Knowing what I need to do.
I already read what the difference is. And it's not much.
Ooh, that was a perfect dodge.
Like, yes, the best ending essentially sets this game up to have a sequel.
Oh, fuck, we don't want that.
Yeah. So, like, we're better off with just getting the okay ending, the good one.
You can also just tell me what the fucking better ending is once we get this done.
Yes.
Oh, poor game. You did it to yourself, though. Just don't have enemies everywhere. I want to just administer this and...
Mm-hmm.
It's locked, all right.
Oh, don't tell me this is...
You have to go a different way.
That's the way.
I like it.
Yep, that is a song.
If you get to sing Judas Priest, I get to sing Casey and the Sunshine Band.
That's the difference between you and me.
Mm-hmm. I have taste.
Mine's yours is somehow less gay. A fast travel system would save.
Yeah,
It's minor. Like once you unlock the sewers, like
Yeah.
this is an entire non-combat area.
Mm-hmm.
You could just have it to where okay, you've unlocked multiple areas to.
Every manhole in a safe area can fast travel you to another manhole in a safe area. Done.
I wish that it was just all of your safe houses.
Sure, even that.
What the fuck? Oh, I remember. We got a drop. This is where we fought what's his face.
Yeah.
It was a big build-up for nothing.
Yep. We had like 2 meetups before that fight of him being like, I'm big scary.
And then but that's just a generic enemy right after that. Like, I can understand not wanting to waste the model,
Yeah.
but generally just introduce them. Don't. I don't know. I don't know anymore.
We're wanting too much out of this game. And this game wanted too much out of itself.
Yeah, that's very
That's
true.
the problem. Uh-oh, big Papa Vamps.
You better not overheat my fucking computer right now, you piece of
Look
garbage.
at all these particle effects. Ooh, wouldn't want to tax that SLI, would I? Ooh.
Oh.
You at last.
Guess what? I'm gonna turn RTX on now. Ha
Show your face again. Step away. We have nothing to discuss.
He's saying I'm underleveled.
You cannot confront
Don't care.
the monstrosity unleashed upon this land with
It'd be cool if it is actually saying that I'm underleveled.
I shall not allow it. All right. But no more riddles. Enough of the obscure songs and prophecies. I ask questions, and you.
Oh, now you're willing to...
Words have been as clear as crystal lakes, my child. You seem unwilling to drink, to listen, to learn.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Why choose me?
Only you could provide a modern, scientific answer to this ancient, mystical threat.
Okay, because I'm a doctor.
What kind?
Disease.
Yep, because I'm a doctor.
Speak to me.
The blood of hate. Vessel of the wrath of the goddess. When she awakens, a disaster.
So, in White Wolf lore,
She is hunger and anger.
do you know who the original vampire is?
What is your true?
Cain from the Bible. The
Okay.
mark of Cain is vampirism.
Okay.
And it's combined. It's God made him
You are made
an immortal. Lilith, the original wife of Adam,
Yeah.
made him into a vampire essentially.
And no, I
So Lilith would probably be the goddess if this is truly following White Wolf lore. Which, yeah, that would be neat. Them actually taking
Who are you?
that without it being branded and marketed. I should stop skipping.
the wild horned man. But I never was a man. I was born out of blood.
So you're quite literally blood. Okay.
I'm here.
This
to
is
stop
his
her.
true appearance.
Okay.
She is the original carrier. The well from which this corruption flows.
I have heard you, but be wary. Harriet Jones's mind is no
Okay, we have to fight
She
her.
is metamorphosed into an apocalypse. Born from, drenched in, and driven by the blood.
Driven by. I'm waiting for it.
Yeah.
What is the blood of hate?
It is
Fucking
the
5 seconds is how long it lasted, and then suddenly now it's lasting.
Yeah.
20 minutes.
And it got a piece length of cooldown time.
It got a
addition.
backup save of cooldown time before. What is a disaster? A disaster. How do I explain English to you? Stupid cunt.
You're a
In
doctor?
1666.
born through blood. Its name means bad star.
Name means bad star.
When our queen
I need some white woman to bring some tarot cards up in this bitch.
And who is
Tell me what what planet is making me feel bad today. You've seen that meme, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Earth. It's Earth.
times ago she was worshipped as the Morrigan.
Oh, Morrigan.
She is your
So they're going with Merlin?
I
the
guess.
Morrigan? The Celtic goddess of war? Is this a ruse of some kind?
I am not being duplicitous.
throughout the ages. The
Duplicitous needs to exist in any dialogue we have in games.
Pretty much.
eluding even mine. But no,
I'm
All
playing
because of
a
fucking Dragon's Crown.
yeah, fucking great. I told you about that word game I'm playing.
Yeah.
I've learned that
A disease
I feel like I'm too smart for it.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, oh,
waiting to
that's your
what word once I find one like, oh, tea was one that I had the other day. And I'm like, okay, so caffeine. Okay, that's below tea, but it's still a good one. Coffee. Okay, below.
will of our queen.
An herb? Oh, that's really fucking high. That's really close. Okay. Leaf? Okay, that's high, but not as high. Could not figure it out. Bean was up there, but not as high as herbs or leaf. I missed the time to guess anymore.
epidemic.
To perform an act so
Pot.
you must protect
The answer was
yourself
pot.
from its poisonous kiss, my child.
I know. McCullum is
Yeah,
trying to kill me.
that's how I felt about it.
Yeah.
Produce
I was like,
a more efficacious version.
okay. And other times where it's just like, I'm guessing,
I've known for ages you were worthy of this challenge. My
fulfillment and rebuke and all sorts of words that are high up there, but it's not the actual word because it's chosen off of common words. And I'm not one to use common words, especially when it's like, hey, think about the word that you're using.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll use a rebuttal. No, it's not that.
Yes. Yeah, we both have lots of synonyms in our
Yeah,
head.
it's like, oh, let's go with like the most obtuse fucking vocabulary you can imagine. And you have me.
Once I've defeated this creature.
Yes.
I used pussyfooting around the other day. Guy I was working with and my brother were like, what? And I'm like, I had to
And then what?
walk like a cat. I was pussyfooting around it. Like, it's... Do you not know the... Like...
No God,
It's like, but I've never heard someone actually say it. It's like,
for you are our.
but you heard it in
You've
other...
heard it, yeah, so you know it's a thing.
You tricked me. My sister died for your scheme. I have brought suffering and tragedy into this world. I am not, nor will I ever be your champion.
Very soon you'll come to know that sacrifice is sometimes necessary. I understand the grudge a child bears towards his father and mother. Be brave, my child.
Man, if we just let him die, we'd also have an upgraded
Mm-hmm.
thing.
Also, that didn't really explain.
Nothing! Ever!
Sacrifices must be made. My sister had to die for what? Sacrifices must be made. And yeah, also, yeah, the story doesn't really make sense, so...
Yay, combat arena.
I wanted you to be my, the doctor, because you would solve this. So you left me in a pile of corpses. Why didn't you put me in, like, a crypt? That way I would turn, and you could come get me and, instruct me.
Mm-hmm.
Which would have just been the simple thing to do, and then have, a rival vampire steal you away. Confuse you, be like, no, I'm gonna lead you, and then, yeah.
Great. A plague zombie is the...
Final boss.
Wow.
I'm assuming she's gonna play, like, the theater fight.
Yeah.
But the queen herself forgave me. Gave me another chance.
What, do you have a baby? Is that why you're touching yourself there?
Stop all of this. I can't let you infect anyone else.
And is her puke going in the water a bad thing?
Red Queen's plans, Doctor. How can you stop the course of nature?
Yeah, there's too much told to you rather than shown to you. Wait, I stabbed myself with it?
Took my daughter from me.
Makes you immune. I mean, she's not going to go willingly, so I guess at this point the resolve is to kill her and make yourself immune so that you don't become contaminated by dealing with her. That's at least reading into just right away. Until we kill her, then cutscene happens where we give her the injection. And then none of that makes sense.
Oh shit, I didn't realize how much damage
yeah.
she'd done. But also,
Yeah, you're kind of fucking her up. That could have a phase 2.
I'm guessing...
They took my daughter from
Oh, it's because I have the perfect power against her right now. I might not be doing great damage, but she creates the clouds
Yeah.
around herself, so dealing damage to her would be a difficult thing. Bitch, you going down easy. Ooh. And that's death.
Alright. Alright. Okay. Oh no! Okay, second form.
Let me target it.
Hold on, cutscene. We have to present.
How intensely, how irredeemably are you all going to
Oh
suffer
no.
now?
Yeah, you might as well take advantage of her monologuing.
That does no damage to her.
Yeah. Yeah, the sword's way better.
Oh, she can't be stunned either, so I can't drink from her.
Oh.
There goes the... You know what, though? I'm fine with that.
Oh, yeah. Oh, God, she's got babies.
I don't know that... Oh, I am getting blood from that. Okay.
This would actually be an interesting fight if you had unlimited blood since you're sitting in it.
Oh, that would be cool.
Oh.
You gonna drain me? She gonna heal off that?
No?
Okay, good. Also, she does not do as much damage as...
No, she doesn't.
Also, I'm stuck in the fucking wall.
Okay.
And that's the end of my shotgun. And my blood powers, so...
Eat, for this is my body.
Damn this dude.
I will reap such innocence, abundance of gifts, red.
Oh, man, she's got some sickles. It's supposed to be shield? Or, oh, okay.
Up is for blood. Up is for blood. Let's go ahead and heal myself up. Run that. Keep her in that, and then do that. Do not fucking damage the heals.
Feed me, give me their lives.
Yep. Oh.
Yeah, she does.
She does crap damage.
Or it's because I've actually upgraded my health that we're... No, because...
I'm willing to bet it was a case of like, test players can't get any blood. I think we need to make this fight a little easier.
No one could ever defeat you, mother of us all, for you are our every root and leaf.
Oh, they're gonna hug, and it'll be a happy ending.
Then go back to sleep, my queen, and smile at us from your dreams.
Did they feel my wrath? Have they suffered enough?
More than ever, mother of us all.
Until the next time.
Until the next time.
Yay!
Fucking throw my can at this
Yeah.
Go home!
You have put an end to this terrible menace.
Old Bridget, what are you doing here?
This is my realm, Ekon.
Let's do it. Go territory. The next game will be an RTS.
The monstrosity that Harriet became.
Others will come, engendered by deceitful vampires. I don't mean you, of course.
No offense, of course, but you vampires.
Man, that was chugging.
Slaughtered with all the other sewer skulls.
Just hold on, computer. We're almost done.
Give us 5 more minutes. I don't want to do that fight again. It wasn't terribly difficult.
Yes, just again time consuming like most of this game is.
We're all safe.
And you know why it wasn't difficult? I had a big enough arena to use the fucking game.
Mm-hmm.
Forgive me for the way I treated you when first you presented yourself at our gate.
No need to apologize, really.
Perhaps there will be no stories told or songs sung of what happened here today.
Yes, I'm not a hero that will live in legend.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Newborn vampire stepped forward and saved us all.
I'm honored.
I'd rather play Vampire the Masquerade.
Thank you, old Bridget.
You know, actual direct White Wolf bullshit.
How could I refuse you anything now?
But,
I'll answer just
you know,
as I answered Lady Ashbury when we met
an
a few nights
interesting...
ago.
Who are you? Really?
You can build your character a bit.
Mm-hmm.
More in-depth bullshit.
Yeah. There's a lot more agency of you making your choices.
Yeah. And yet, just as janky combat.
Mm-hmm. But that one's janky in the very exploitable way.
Yes.
Usually the janky never comes back to bite you in the ass. You just have to get used to its flavor of jank.
Yeah.
I sincerely hope it will find you too. Now that all is over.
No, it's not over. I may have ended the vampire epidemic, but I still need answers from the woman I love.
I feared you would say that.
Really? You love her? Couldn't tell. Yes, we are very passionately in love.
I just... As a doctor, I have to love an artist. It's how things go.
I could go on and on about all the things I love about her. Like, she has skin and eyes. She is a female. She talks to me.
I like the color red because I'm a vampire and she has red hair.
Can't you see how compatible we are?
She's the only vampire that's not an old man.
I'm not into the pussy.
Oh, that would be Grapussy.
When will we succumb, mortals and immortals?
Actually, Grapussy. Yeah, Grapussy is...
Pussy, yeah.
Yeah.
My only hope now is to catch the woman I love, to understand why she fled, and unmask the secret that has been lurking in her blood for
Oh god, there's still more? I thought that was gonna roll into the ending cutscene.
I thought so too. Yeah, it has to. Because he's driving. There's no way they have another fucking map for us to play at. Is this a modeled map that we're actually going to play at?
It's a little... yeah.
No. It's getting to be daylight.
Yeah, you might want to speed it up there, bro.
Well, this is it. Lady Ashbury's domain.
Oh, looks like it's about to cut into me playing.
Mm-hmm. I think it's gonna just be some jumping and no combat. Most
cool.
likely.
I'm gonna save.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, I wasn't even gonna wait for you. I'm just nope.
Yeah.
There's no way I'm fucking doing that bullshit again.
Yeah, there shouldn't be much more, based on how I know it ends. If there's any combat, I'm going to be shocked.
I am going to be appalled.
Yes.
Finally.
Yeah.
not finale.
No.
Finally.
That save is finally. As in, good lord, get it over with.
Oh, look, collectibles. No. Oh, why?
Dude, she was totally ready to bang. Thanks for being my wingman, bro.
Yes!
No, of course you gotta talk to him.
Damn it!
This game is all about the talking.
That would have been great, though!
Mm-hmm.
That's how you get a secret ending. There's just a dude clearly you're supposed to talk to and you walk right past him. It's the one moment of agency you have in one of those cutscenes, and it's the one time you don't expect it.
Can't you just leave me alone?
Can't you just leave me alone, Papa? I must go see my darling.
No, I must make sure you thrust correctly. Daddy has to watch you fuck.
Just grabs your dick. Now, put blood in your penis. That is how have sex. I know how to have sex. I was human once, unlike you.
Yeah, you're just a vague concept of blood. You're stupid. Just go for the yellow.
I noticed that all the
We don't need.
icons were
There's no more hints to get, Ryan. You don't have to explore the dialogue trees. You just have to aim for yellow.
This is not over.
Ew, I hate yellow though.
Sorry. Water
It's
sports
unwise
are
to
in.
interfere with a tale rooted so deeply in the suffering of others. Oh, that is something I'm real glad about this.
Yeah, just go.
No.
Okay.
I must know why Elizabeth fled here when I discovered
You know it's just gonna be more monologuing about there's more to this world than you understand, Mr. Reed. You will know it.
We're so much lore. Don't you want to explore it? No, my D&D campaign has more lore than you fucking have, and no one will know about it.
which new thread.
There's so much you do not understand. Ooh.
Tell me the
Seeking to pull out right now? No, I'm gonna leave it in there. She's gonna get that good old blood pie.
Your sons. Plural. My God, will you ever stop speaking in riddles?
Oh no, are you saying she's my sister? Oh no! Jonathan, you have a type, and it's a problem.
Speak clearly then, and answer my last question.
What is it?
What was it again?
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm so old.
Yeah.
The epidemic.
Now you've found the castle, Jonathan Reed. Only you can answer that.
Oh, she's the cause of the Spanish. She's been Spanish all along! Oh
Walk
no!
through the door. She's gonna be wearing a big sombrero and a poncho and have a big bowl of guacamole with her.
It's Spanish, not Mexican.
Yeah, I know.
Walls look decrepit.
she's even worse. She's culturally appropriating something that I don't care. The door was locked.
It was.
Yeah. So I'm assuming I gotta teleport. Run around this way? Yeah. Collectibles! Oh, if there's just a bunch of skulls here because she's the cause of it.
Nah, I doubt it. Like I said, I can't imagine.
Okay, that's not a full path. Don't fucking model this shit.
Like unless
This would be a great, like, visual storytelling time. Not, this is just decrepit castle. Don't you enjoy our decrepit castle?
Lady of the manor isn't expecting visitors.
I am clearly done with this game, which is kind of a problem.
Maybe it's just my imagination.
I think I smell her.
Smell Elizabeth.
Oh shit, yes. More stuff to collect. Oh.
yeah, just lore.
I can find out secrets about
Collectibles.
her. She has a husband already.
Okay.
In 1666 was a time where they said the plague had
Yeah.
done plaguey things. Oh, it's a portrait of me she was painting.
Mm.
This would be the great moment where it fits like splosh with blood.
Elizabeth, my love, you allow my portrait to watch over
Oh,
it while you
give me a
sleep.
key.
Like most castles, this one.
Copy of a letter.
This castle is falling apart.
Don't tell me that she's always been the cause of plague.
That sweet fragrance, Elizabeth's perfume. She was here, and recently.
Why do you love me, Jonathan? You're the only... Oh, God.
No.
No.
Don't do that.
That looks way too close, like the picture.
Yeah,
the
that's
portrait.
what I mean. It's not just.
Not
if it
in
was
the
just-
style of.
Yeah, it's a ripoff of Van Gogh's portrait. You don't do that.
I get the first door. Oh, come on.
This painting looks suspicious.
Which painting? That painting? Go on, unlock the door. My flippantness is actually kind of causing us a problem, isn't it?
Why?
So I think that I am supposed to be doing something here. That's actually a cool looking picture. That's the last time a champion has fought the Blood Queen.
Yeah.
That was their concept art, and then we got this. No, we should base it in London where we can have a very diverse cast. A recent letter. I'm supposed to go like underneath it? The secret passageway.
Use your vampire sense while looking at that picture.
What's funny is I ran out of the room and started using my vampire sense.
Hmm.
Another one. Jacob Blackwood. Elizabeth, why are you blonde in that one? Oh. Oh, I could feast on some rats while I'm at it.
Moon and sword. Go to the dining hall.
What was a dining hall?
Yeah, you were in there earlier. I think that's it. Alright, and then look around here with vampire sense. There's a long dining table, a fireplace, and some pressure buttons on the wall.
Oh.
There we go.
What are these symbols? I can feel a mechanism, but it doesn't work.
The moon.
Here's another switch. I should keep looking. What are these symbols? I can feel a mechanism, but it doesn't work.
Check some of the other walls.
I found the sword.
Here's
That's
another
fire.
switch. I should keep looking.
Okay.
What are these symbols? I can feel a mechanism, but it doesn't work.
I mean, it doesn't work.
Show the moon and the sword as detailed in the description below.
Voila.
There we go.
Elizabeth! Elizabeth! I'm horny! I only write once a year every 7 years. Really boring person. Jonathan, I am Dracula! Oh, you... She is the Blood Queen, that's the secret. Oh, wow, I don't care. We put her to sleep by defeating her.
You have nothing to be afraid of.
Shall we abandon this then? Shall we lower our heads?
No. Never. You taught me that.
Why is he a Blue Man group?
Blood is approaching. Old but young. How strange.
We have to fight him now.
Shall I drink it?
Should I drink it? Smite it?
No, Father. He is a friend. Please, rest. I'll take care of it.
Caution, Elizabeth. Deceit runs through these veins.
Mine? Because I've been a fucking pretty good person.
Yeah, we've been a good, genuine fellow.
I missed one fucking thing.
Is this really him?
Yes. This is William Marshall,
Oh.
first Earl.
Also my father, who has made me,
Kings, former regent and savior of England. The greatest knight who ever lived, according to some.
And you called him father?
He turned
He
me.
gave me eternal life and much.
We were lovers once.
I have so many questions, Elizabeth.
You always had questions.
Yeah, it's kind of the game.
Mm-hmm.
Now that I stand before you both, in this vault, I know not where to begin.
We still have a few minutes left.
London is saved!
The disaster, this creature that Harriet Jones had become. The epidemic is no more, and London will recover. In time.
Will it though?
You did well.
No, London will never be better.
Saved the city.
The same London. The people will change. The same London will live on.
Yeah.
I'm truly convinced we did it together.
We did it together,
I
baby.
cannot bear knowing I was the cause of all this. Through the use of my own blood.
That just means you got some powerful blood. Give it to me.
Was the result of unethical experimentation, and the will of a creature so inexplicably evil, she exceeds all the terrible wonders I have seen since my death.
But it was my blood all along. My corrupted blood of hate. The poisoned blood of my father. A healthy carrier. That's all I am.
William Marshall infected you. He is the true original carrier.
Yes. But he saved me by sacrificing himself.
Saved you? How?
The tears of angels. The cleansing of impure blood by an older, more powerful blood. It worked on me, did it not?
Yes. Blood is the definitive key to our species. Scowl.
They're talking about becoming purebloods.
Mm-hmm.
It
Racists.
I was nothing but a beast who took pleasure in slaughter.
Oh, so
Talking
they
about purity of Europe.
So they created the Nazis.
The blood of hate.
Yeah, Nazi vampires.
Yeah.
Alucard, you know, whatever. You should have told me. I feel like that's the line he says a lot.
Yeah.
Myth lies at the heart of so many hostile plans. I could not risk
Ugh.
jeopardizing his safety.
So why did you?
It would have been nice if there was a complete like break of character at one point for one of the vampires where he's like, "You just speak in lies." Like, sorry, it's just how we do things. We always speak in lies, Reels, and you just get used to it. Let me just be. All right, I'm gonna be direct. Like,
I'm just gonna be frank.
yeah, I'm just gonna go straight with you right now and just to kind of break it for a bit.
Just one character
No
is a
more
joke
metaphor.
character.
Yeah, no metaphors, no riddles. Just okay. So they do this, and this is why they did that. They did this in this year, and now we need to fix that problem. Do you get it? Oh yes, that's
And why are we called Acons? Oh, vampires trademarked.
yeah.
What?
We may be blood-sucking beasts, but we do not deal with copyright issues. Good lord.
I'm sorry, we're still very British.
Yes.
Yes.
Hello.
My God. You really are William Marshall.
Yeah, you gotta choose if you kill him. If you let him live, he goes on to become Bobcat
And his
Goldthwait.
brother, King It is such a privilege to meet you.
I did.
I was sitting there.
Come closer if you want to speak. My hearing isn't what it used to be.
Hear me before I make cabin boy. Hurry.
What is it you want then?
Oh wait, that was yeah, that was fuck. What is that guy?
What was his name?
The blood of hate.
I'm mixing him up.
How
Oh
does it
no.
affect you? Do you feel it now?
The blood of hate? Yes.
What the fuck was his name? I think he was in Captain Ron too. Not the
Love it.
main.
Chris Elliott.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, my mistake.
Blow a fortress down if you
Has
release.
Bobcat Goldthwait ever led a movie?
feel like he can't.
Yeah.
Only God.
God is my maker, for he created everything on this earth. Are you supposed to be, like, blue-skinned, or is that just a weird thing of the light?
It might be a weird thing of the light.
Because, like, in the orange light, he looks normal, but that is blue plus orange.
Plus orange, so canceling it out. At least on the list of when I take Bob Pitt Goldthwait movies, none of them are a case where he starred in it.
Then I was punished for my deceit. During my
At most, he's got a co-star set up.
When did he ever co-star?
The movie. Oh wow, that's 2021. Joyride.
We could set you free, let you out.
We can let you out, you know, go out to the world, drink it in, as it were.
I have all but forgotten its colors.
Yeah, you look like you've forgotten the colors. You look like a bad randomization in the beginning of a Dark Souls character. You're hollowed. You need to get out there. Stop being a beef jerky, man.
He did star in a movie called Shakes the Clown. He played the titular Shakes the Clown.
Okay.
There we go.
I feel like that's not a very Bobcat Goldthwait thing to do, though. Like, you'd have to drop a lot of his mannerisms to do it.
Maybe. He had Robin Williams, Adam Sandler.
Wow, I kind of want to watch this movie.
Those are the only people I recognize.
You already are the sky, and all its stars.
I'm not defeated, for I welcome the sword you bear, for it is mine.
You were never defeated, my lord.
Yes, you were never defeated as you sat in my stinky basement for hundreds of years.
Goodbye, Daddy. I will now stab you with sword. Oh, I will fucking chop your head off. Nice!
Farewell, Father.
Now I have the power!
And to you also.
That was kind of fun. You want me to try it on you?
I don't know why I like that so much. We're vampires. We like seeing blood. It's kind of our thing.
The flames will purify the poison that runs in my veins.
No, I won't allow this to happen.
I am death, Jonathan. Wherever I go, I can't stand it.
I am Dr. Jonathan Reed, champion of Murden, chosen to save England from the vampire epidemic. I could cure you.
What do you mean?
We are creatures of blood, Elizabeth. Everything about us is in our blood. With time, I could perfect the antidote William Marshall gave you. Trust me, for time is on our side.
Oh, video game kisses. You're almost as bad as anime kisses.
Jonathan, I won't bring another such disaster into this world.
Elizabeth, no. Trust me. I can save you.
No, I must be tragic hero.
How could I trust you, Jonathan? How could I take such a chance?
I'll stay here with you then, as long as we must until I find a cure.
You have no idea what you're talking about, Jonathan. Despite his madness, William was strong enough to starve for centuries. I doubt we can do the same.
That's where you're wrong, Elizabeth. Since I murdered my poor Mary after my rebirth, I vowed to never take a life again, and I've
Okay, cool.
succeeded.
That's it.
I'm not sure I have the strength of character. I'm not like William. I'm not like you.
Let me teach you then. Come with me, my love.
Oh, Jonathan, if only this could be true. I really don't know.
We'll run away. Go to the deepest forests, the highest mountains.
A lot of sunlight there.
Man will hide in solitude until I find a cure.
Do you trust me then?
Until the end of the world.
Yeah, I mean, for being underground. Yeah. Do we get like a post scene now, or? Yeah.
One prayer for the summoned called by this song. Child born from darkness, whose path he must find. Now the song is sung and your path chosen. England is safe.
Oh no! We did get the best ending!
I wish you a peace
We go to America!
Yes!
Like I said, that felt like it's setting up for a sequel.
Yeah.
Of like, we leave behind all of our infrastructure with a whole brand new cast of characters. And now it's the find the cure for the wife. Okay, cool. One mistake didn't fuck up the best ending.
Yeah.
Yeah, otherwise, the good ending is that you two remain in the castle, where you spend the rest of the time trying to cure her. And then the next one is that she throws herself in the fire and dies. So, yeah.
The idea, the concept is solid.
Oh, sure.
The execution of this game is awful.
Yep.
And that really bothers me because you can see it. You can see that there's good ideas everywhere, and none of them are executed well.
There's a level of like, it's not even to where like, you know, yes, the combat sucks, and like there's all these crappy things. They didn't even think to just not waste your time. Like we were talking about the fast travel system.
Fast travel,
like just cutting out the bullshit. Because it's very clear, based on the studio's history, they value story time. They value, let's have characters talk. Let's have you interact and find new things about characters so you have new conversations. And that's generally the better parts of the game.
Yeah, and I thought they were going to, at one point, have, like, just their scaffolding around, and I went pretty far. Like, I went all the way through the river and stuff. I'm like, okay, cool. That's going to be a thing. That's where I can start, like, moving through the areas with no combat. It's just a boom, 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 and branching paths from there. Didn't happen.
No.
Okay. Then I get the sewers, where it's, like, there's a bunch of entrances and exits to the sewers where I had to unlock them from going one way. Okay. That's... No. Because loading in, running through, loading back out, that took more time than just running away from enemies. Like,
and honestly, doing a chariot system or something would mean that you don't have to have the map be interconnected, so you can actually make better level design, because you would always have an entry-exit point to each location, so you don't have to make it to where it all interweaves with the other locations.
Yeah.
Seemingly. Like,
their map was overly complex.
Yes.
And just... meh.
Yeah, they didn't focus on their strengths, and it's one of those things like, this game does not sit at the bottom of the pile for their other games, because I don't even want to start playing most of their other games, because they're just non-stop dialogue and nothing else.
Yep.
But it like, that's what made this one surprising. Like, oh, it actually has an okay combat system, it's got leveling up, it's got all these little things that like, I enjoyed that in most games, so that'll get me by in between the story bits. The problem is they're like, oh yeah, we're just gonna force the combat shit. Hey, let's have you fight in the stupid close combat morgue area. That was a great idea. It's like, no, your combat system doesn't allow that. You want open areas.
Let's just make it so you have to fight 4 guys that can stun lock you, jump on you to then just drain your health and heal themselves, and you're in an area so small that you can't get away from them. So if 2 of them are in front of you, you're stuck. And they don't have a stamina meter. No. They're just gonna fucking move.
Yeah.
Oh, you stopped one of their moves, they instantly go into another one.
Yeah.
Oh, their tracking is so good that if you slightly get touched, you're hit.
Yeah, it's what... You knew your combat system wasn't that refined, so why did you why did you sit there and put so much weight on it? It really could have helped from having an interactive dialogue system.
Yeah, that being more of this of the game would have been better, and I generally don't like those kinds of games. This should be my type of game. It is an action RPG with I mean, leveling mechanics, interesting powers, but if you count all of the powers, there's really not
that much. No.
Like, we, having tried the other ones, we got the better of them.
Yeah.
One of them is just you grow claws and you use that for melee. It's like, so
a sword.
So then I just don't have a melee weapon.
Yeah.
Okay. And like, yeah, that becomes the best melee weapon, but then I'm spending blood to use it.
Mm-hmm. And then what happens when you do that last fight where you don't have blood?
Yeah.
You're fucked.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'm surprised they couldn't realize their strengths, because this sits like almost square in the middle of their studio's game development. So they did a bunch of talkie games, action talkie game, and then talkie games after. And they didn't realize, well, we do the talkie games pretty well. That's what people keep buying from us.
Mm-hmm.
What if we just made a talkie game with a little bit of combat?
Yeah.
Instead, they made it a lot of combat, just unavoidable, because you can't go through doors.
A little
once
bit
combat
more
initiates.
Ooh. This is a idea that popped in my head, and so I have no time to think about it.
Yeah, it's not thought out
I'm just
entirely.
going to say it. Turn-based combat.
A lot less getting jankily stuck on things would happen.
All of the powers that you get, you actually now have a list of them. It's not just...
I think it would scare a lot of people who are into their games, because direct action is a lot more easily to understand.
Every single time that you go to an area and it's like, hey, you stop. Being able to vampire mesmerize to get out of it, because they're lower level.
Yeah.
Or you actually can just try to talk your way out of it to get around them. You do the fail state is the combat. So that way you lead into combat as, okay, if you're bad at
you're saying that happens, and then if combat happens, it's the same combat we already have?
No, I'm saying it goes into RPG.
See, I think a lot of people,
because then it just stays in that.
The audience for this game would hate that.
Okay.
You would like it, and I would probably like it.
Okay.
I think the audience for this studio would hate that.
I don't see them liking this combat.
No, they didn't like this either, and that's why they haven't made anything since that's been like it.
Yeah.
That's my point. Like, but if that audience was going to enjoy a combat game, this is closer to first-person shooter fighting, which is aim weapon, click, they're hit. You're wanting, well, wait, I have to think before I make the attack. Is this going to counter their defenses? Do I have to... Suddenly, strategic thinking? I don't want to do that. I want to hit a thing and kill it. That's the type of people who want to play these games.
I feel like I have to disagree with that, because pacing of a RPG battle and pacing of a dialogue tree thing are more similar than dialogue tree versus I'm just going to swing until death.
I'm not debating the similarity. What I'm pointing out is how many tactics-based story games are big? Not a lot. How many dialogue action games are big? Quite a few. That's their audience.
But I also think that that's numbers.
I'm not
talking about like number of popular ones or big ones. I'm talking about numbers of them out there. An action game technically is easy to make. Sorry,
yes.
Don't Nod, but you fucked up.
I mean, yes. The big Unreal Engine kind of says that logo.
That should have been... Those are easy to make, and they can be like thrown out there, and then people like writing their stories and getting their dick sucked based off of that. So companies easily put those out.
Yes.
And put those out together because gameplay and then bullshit. RPG and mechanics like that take a lot more designing and everything else, so they're harder to actually make. So there's less of them, not because there's a less of an audience, but because there is more difficulty to
disagree. I think the money is far more a driving factor of why a game gets made than the complexity of the game.
I think that complexity of the game creates money.
Then why did we... No. Absolutely.
Sorry, not creates money, but is if something's super complex, it takes more money to make, so it actually drives people away from making it.
That is absolutely not the case because MMO Rush. World of Warcraft came out, and then everyone made MMOs, and they made it like World of Warcraft. That wasn't a cheap making process. Those things cost tons of money, and none of them were successful.
To design, no. To make, no. To maintain, yes.
They cost plenty to make.
People can put those out in like under a month.
Not the ones that were being put out, because they took years to make.
That's because game fucking studios that take that long. Like, general builds of them can be made in because they are...
Right, you were talking theoretical general builds. I'm talking about the reality of the situation. Multiple studios of various experience levels took years to make MMOs. They were chasing the money of WoW. None of them made the money of WoW.
Yes.
So to me, the prospect of profit is what drives a game being made more than the complexity of what being made. Because if you want to go that route, we have another great one in a real world example: Star Citizen. Fucking dirt chappy, fucking easiest thing to make. Flight sims
somehow, and it's not.
And it's not done because it makes more money not being done than it does being done.
It pisses me off.
That, like I said, the artistry of this industry is not appreciated. It is the profitability that drives most of it. I'm willing to bet. And so, yes, obviously the cost of a more complex system like you're talking about would be detrimental. But I think then comes who's the audience for turn-based.
Okay, good.
A turn-based tactics style game. Like, that's a small-ass audience.
Yeah.
Even as big as, like, the XCOM games were of being a tactics-based games, still didn't reach super mainstream.
Well, I'm just going...
But I'm just saying...
Oh, no, you know what? To destroy my own argument,
okay.
Final Fantasy VII Remake.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
Okay, we'll be back with something
time
fun.
to take a break. We'll play Resident Evil 4. This game was, as with many games, a ball of potential that was not fully realized.
I wanted it to be good.
I wanted it to be good too. But, yeah, so we'll play a game that we know is good. Be back in a bit.